are you? Let's be having you. The Bacon Brigade. Assemble. Come on, United. Let's go, you absolute legends. How you doing? Thank you very much for joining aboard the Bacon Express. What the fuck's going on here with the chat? Welcome in, everyone. How you doing? Thanks for joining us. Get in there, you set of legends. Hang on a sec, something's gashed up here. Close, yeah, there you go. That's it. Sorted. What's going on, everyone? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United. Come on, United. We're back here for another cheeky little watch along. This one's a late night one. Midnight kickoff. Let's be having you. Oh, yes. Thank you, everyone who's getting in here, waiting patiently for us to get going. We're about 13 minutes to go until kickoff. Big ups, Marky Harris getting in here. What's going on, lad? Aaron, SCJ, F91, Prima Italia, Lord Rodney Trotter, top player, Links Red, Simon, Colin Jr., Recolita Pepipa, Joshua Mark, Raja, Anubius, Matthew Smith, Recolita, Joshua, Griffin, how you doing? Steve Barrero, Joshua Mark, Colin Jr., Kim RFC 55 Young, Griffin, Beats Guy, Links, what's going on, lad? Rashat, Superstar, United History, Joshua Mark, The Mustard, top player. Yes, boys and girls. James, how you doing there as well? James in here. Alf United, Steve Barrero, Papa Stores, Undercover AI, Fick80, Joshua, Aaron Bainbridge, John Boy, Natalia, Simon Cowie. Yes, mate, get in there, my son. Eric Cartman, what's going on? You will respect my authority. Eric, how you doing? Yes, it is, mate, to be fair, lad. Yeah, I want some tidipeth. Hello from New Zealand. What's going on, Stephen Leto, Joshua, Samantha Horriban? Yes, what's happening, Steve, Chris? It's my brother Tom. He says I've started eating cheese witches. It's a sandwich, but the cheese is essentially the bread. Life changing. Right up your alley, you cheese eating fiend. Hang on a second. A cheese itch. A cheese itch. Right, okay. Sounds good. Mon the Celtic. Yes, Mon the Celtic. How you doing, Mon? Thank you very much for joining. Do hit that thumbs up if you're just joining. And big ups to Mon the Celtic. Get your favourite emoji in there to welcome in Mon the Celtic to the channel membership. The Bacon Brigade grows stronger. Mon the Celtic, thank you very much for becoming a member there, lad. I appreciate that. Long time, Don. Let's go. Mon the United, lad, tonight. Come on, United. Yep, so we're all here to watch the game, obviously, Man United versus West Ham. We'll get into the team news in a moment and stuff, and get into your thoughts and my thoughts on that sort of stuff. But big up everybody who's in here. Thank you very much for joining us. You can repost us using the link pinned at the top of the live chat if you fancy there. Do give us a share. We'll shout you out later on the show, everyone that gives us a repost there using that link on X. Nice one. Oh, I don't know about that, Links. He's probably deep into some looking Avatar 2 for the 78th time. We'll be so excited at half-time. Yes. Let's go, Joshua. Let's go. Thank you, MB Bishmar, for subscribing to the channel. Nice one. Eyeball Paul, Terry. How you doing? Yes. That's a good question, MUFC. I guess we've got a big fan base out there. You know, money talks and bullshit walks. Glazer Shithouses USA based as well. You know, all the rest of it, lad. I don't think my brother's at the game. No, I don't think he is. No. It's my old mucker pig. What are you wanging on about tonight? Also, can I be the first Liverpool fan to be a member? Yeah, how do you do it, did you ask? Okay, so I think, yeah, if you click the dollar sign, somewhere at the bottom there should be an option. I don't know. Legend. Joshua, let's go. Trash Runner Man says, if we play shit, I'll get a bus and kidnap the whole team. On standby here in New Jersey. Steady on now, lad. No need for that. Kima Farker Harson, let's go. Thank you for the love there. 3-2. Yes, Mon the Celtic, thank you for the super chat. He says, what do you think about Celtic smashing Newcastle? Didn't even know that happened, mate. I haven't really been paying much attention to Celtic or Newcastle, to be honest. I heard that Liverpool got duffed up earlier on to AC Milan. When did that happen? Today, then, was it? I didn't even know that happened, Mon the Celtic, that. Should we be paying attention to what happens to Celtic, mate? I don't know. But that's awesome, though. Thank you so much. We won't see him, Buemo. No, I know that's gashed, isn't it? Well, I don't think he's injured or anything, guys. I think it's just he's obviously not up to 100% fitness. He only went back to training at Brentford for a couple of days, and then obviously this whirlwind sort of time of joining Manchester United. So I don't think he's just fit to play pretty much, you know, or they don't want to risk him and, you know, him not be at his best here. They're just going to let him train for a bit longer. But it is a shame. I was hoping to see Mbeumo tonight as well. I thought it was going to be the Mbeumo debut, but it's not. Sully Griffin, how you doing, you legend? Welcome in, welcome in. How you getting on? Thank you. Yes, Chris O'Hagan, let's go. No, not at all, Dopey Dora. Morning, Piggy, 3-1 Ahmad Many. Right, okay, let's get into it then. Thank you, everyone who's in here, by the way. Keep hitting those thumbs ups. Smash the subscribe if you're new to the channel. As you can see there, we are on, 91,617 subscribers. If you're new, subscribe. Help us get to 91,700. Jason Jackson, I'm all right. Thank you, Jason, for asking how you're getting on. I'm a bit tired tonight, to be fair. A bit tired, a bit pissed off. Just pissed off for some reason tonight. You know, it happens. Probably because it's a late night fixture. You know what I mean? Like, don't know. To be fair, it's not that bad. But isn't there one coming up that's like 3 a.m. or something? Or am I making that up? I don't know, but that would be preposterous. Paul of the Red, thank you so much. You know it. Oh, we love to interact around here. It's what we do. How you doing, Joshua Mark? Good evening, Barbara Faye. Legends. Right, let's get some score predictions in there. Yeah, you're going 3-1, 4-1 tonight. Right, okay. I'm going for 2-1 to Man United tonight. I think it'll be a decent game. Surely it's going to be much better than the atrocity we watched the other day against Leeds. Surely there's going to be a bit more bottle about it, you know? Yeah, Bournemouth 2-30. Yeah, and that's the one. That one's filth. Yeah, that's horrible. But this one's not too bad, actually. It's Saturday night as well, so it's just like, really, it's just chilled out, sort of good way to spend your midnight sort of time at Saturday night, isn't it? Anyway, but yes, I agree that Bournemouth one's going to be shit. That is going to be a tough one. Thank you, Mags. I appreciate you. Let's see what you guys are saying then. I'm going for 2-1 to United. 7-3 to West Ham. Hello there, Orlando Arellano. Welcome aboard. 1-0 you're going for. 1-1. 3-0, 3-2, 0-0, 2-2. 2-0. So I didn't realise, but this whole little summer series, Gash, it's like its own little mini-league guff. Why do they always do guff like that, guys? You know, what's the point? I hope we're not having bloody penalties at the end regardless of the result. Do you remember when we did that a couple of years back in USA? That still cringes me out to this day thinking about that. We play a game of football, and then regardless of the result, we're going to have a penalty shootout, guys. You know what I mean? The fuck's that all about? Hopefully there's none of that guff going on. 2-0 West Ham, 2-0 to United, 2-0 to United, 3-1 to United, 3-1 Trust. 1-1, 2-1 United. Well, I expect us to be going out there with a lot more intent this time around. Because it was a bit poor last time out, wasn't it? And obviously, the fans are paying their hard-earned money to go and see this in the stadiums and stuff, and they need some entertainment. And so hopefully both these sides are going to go for it. Yes, it is on MUTV. Simon Cowie, thank you so much for your $4.99 super chat there, lad. Appreciate you. He says, Pig, today's about getting and getting the win 2-1. Yeah, it's about getting on. Come on, man. Get in there, my son. Yes, mate. No, I see what you're saying there. It is about getting on and getting the win. Yeah. Simon, thank you so much, mate, for getting in here raw there with your super chat. Appreciate you. Legend. You're going 2-1 to the Hammers. That's Phil. 3-1 per Rio. 1-0 Cunha. 7-3 to West Ham. 4-1 United. Let's go the Mustard. 3-2. It's on MUTV, lad. MUTV, lad, in the UK here, at least. I don't think it's actually on MUTV in America, annoyingly. I think it's on ABC, is it? Or NBC? One of those BCs. 0-0. Why did I say 0-0 there, guys? I mean 0-0. It's because we're talking about Yank stations, that's why. 0-0. What? It was a shutout. 3-1 Man United. 3-2. You never wank alone. You're going 2-1, 3-0, 3-1, 3-2, 3-2. Looks like we're in for a good game, but as per the description, but the predictions. But then Ribardo's bringing it back down to earth there. Could be another shit 0-0 like it was the other day, wasn't it? Against Leeds. Thank you, Fluffy's Playroom and Rome in the Cotswolds. Let's go. Thank you so much to you legends for hitting that subscribe button on the channel. Appreciate you. Soz to be negative, Nelly, but every friendly I've ever watched was awful. You'll be listening to Piggy instead of watching it. It's on Sky. Is it on Sky Sports? I didn't even know that, lad. Oh, what? It's on Sky. What the fuck, mate? Why am I paying this Gashtastic MUTV extra thing for the month? Do you know what I mean? Cost me an extra £8, that does. What the frig? I didn't realise this was on Sky as well. What? That's poor, that. Yeah, oh, nice one, Emdor. You'll be listening to this channel for the next hour. Lovely stuff. Okay, so Jared Bowen's going to be leading out West Ham. Smash a 1 in the chat if you'd like United to go in for Jared Bowen. Smash a 1. I'd definitely take him, to be fair, but I just don't really think that he would... He's actually also not necessarily the player we need right now, but I actually don't think he's up for leaving West Ham anyway. But he is the sort of no-nonsense, hard-working player that we could do with. Yeah, you're watching on Sky Sports. Interesting. Well, I hope Sky Sports isn't ahead of MUTV. That would be gash. That means I'd have to get up. I don't want to have to do that. 11-2 to West Ham. What? £8 you're getting ripped. Oh, I know. It's on Sky Sports. The Everton-Bournemouth match was on there too. What? Hang on a sec. So, Kevin, all of Manchester United's games of this pre-season on Sky Sports. Do we know that? Morning here in Botswana. Let's go, Jason Inwood, getting in here there from Botswana, lad. Lovely. Where you all tuning in from, guys? Let us know. Represent. 8-1. Transfers so far? It's a 4 out of 10, mate. 4 out of 10 window so far. It's been shite. We can't pretend. Yes, Mbeumo's going to be good. Yes, Cunha's going to be good. What about still having Mr. Flobberhand in goal? A man made of reconstituted fruit pastels. What the fuck good is that? You know? Also, we're going to still have no goal scorer at the top of the pitch there, are we? Gashmus Boynton's too Gashmus for anyone. So we haven't replaced him yet. Once we've replaced those guys, also we need a new midfielder. We do. Is Casemiro, old man Cassie, going to be enough this season? Ugarte's pretty unproven at the moment as well. Yes, Bruno, I feel like he can do the job for a number 8 for us, playing deep in the midfield too, but he's got to prove it first, got to be more disciplined, because he's going to be asked to do a different role if Cunha and Mbeumo are playing ahead of him in terms of the number 10s. So, yeah, I don't think we've done nearly enough, mate. I give us a 4 out of 10 transfer window so far, especially when you factor in the outgoings. We've only been able to get rid of Rashford on a loan deal. He'll probably be our problem again in a year. If not, we're selling him in a year for not very much money, to be fair. Pretty piss poor deal, really, even though it's better than him staying. It's still not the best deal. Garnacho's still here. Sancho's still here. It's gash. This is not a good transfer window, sorry to say. It needs to do a lot better. But once Garnacho's gone, maybe generated 50 mil. Maybe we can get Watkins. Maybe we could get someone like Visser or Mateta, if not Watkins. But someone with a bit of Prem-proven experience at goal-scoring reliability would be nice. And then a new goalkeeper. Hopefully this Senny Lamans is going to be good if we go in for him. Apparently he's available from Royal Antwerp for about 17 million. So not the biggest amount of money. Then there's still the Martinez link. Emi Martinez over at Aston Villa. He's an option. So if you get some of these signings, then Man United will be in a much better position going into the season. But as of right now, we haven't strengthened that much. We should definitely have a bit more creativity, a bit more goals in the team with the likes of Cunha and Mbeumo coming in. But what about stopping goals? What about stopping them, guys? We still have a man made of Hartley's jelly in goal. I had a pot of Hartley's jelly earlier. That's why I said Hartley's jelly. Anyway, there are other jellies available, guys. Nice one. We'll sell you Jesus for 25 million, Havertz for 50. Let's go straight from Pyongyang, North Korea. Nice one, Santos Flo. Let's go. Cornwall, Fernandez, Bournemouth. Let's go. Langley Mill. Let's go. Cornwall. Come on. Belgium, Staffordshire, New York in the house. You love to see it. You love to see it. Just the Summer Series Prem pre-season stuff. Yeah, Scuff, isn't it? Right, yeah. All Summer Series games are on Sky. Well, this is piss poor. That's it. I'm immediately cancelling my MUTV now. I mean, I only ever buy it for 1 month anyway for the pre-season games anyway, but that's why I bought it. If I knew it was on Sky, there's no way I'm giving those Glazer shithouses my £8. Piss poor. Alf United's the same, yeah. Melbourne in the house. Let's go. Plymouth in the gaff. Welcoming everyone from wherever you're watching. Okay, so, what's that? Fucking hell. Oh. Sorry, guys. I don't know if you can see that. It's just like some piece of, like, twine sticking out this shirt, twiddling my neck. It's horrible. Oh, you know. Sorry about that, guys. Right, let's do this then, guys. The game's about to kick off. Well, there's already a few hundred legends in it, and we've already hit 200 likes before kickoff. You guys are insanely awesome. Shout out to the Bacon Brigade. Legends, thank you very much for joining us. Yes, keep hitting those thumbs ups. If you're just joining us, give us a like spike. Boost us up on the algorithm. Help us compete with clickbait wankers and corporation prats by smashing the like and share it around. Repost us on X using the link at the top of the chat. The game is underway. Come on then, United. Let's go. Let's smash up these West Hammers. These wet spams. Jesse, what's going on there? Great to see. How you doing? Big up yourself. Oh dear. Good to see you. How you doing? And the legend Shane McCarthy getting in. How you doing, Shane? Yes, lad. Legendary FIFA streamer, Mr. Shane McCarthy. Good to see you, mate. What's good? Evening, Romeo. Orange County, California up in this bitch. Nice one. Hang on a second. It's all kicking off here, guys. It's all kicking off here. Oh, I've not even told you the teams, guys. That's my bad. Hang on a second. This is the teams. Go on, Gashmus! Gashmus with the pace! Gashmus Boyland! Gashmus! Oh, no! Gashmus Boyland, you classic Boyland of Gash! Oh, he's done well, to be fair. He's a Nats ball bag away from it being 1-0 to United early doors. It's a great ball by Bruno Fernandes. Look at that through ball from Bruno, just completely cutting Wet Spam open. And Hoyland shows great pace and strength to hold off the defender. But his shot is right into the upright. It's not far away. It's closer than usual from him. It's closer than usual from him. That's all I can say. But it's not in the back of the net, guys. But it is closer than usual. He's getting closer, you know. Oh, what a start, though, eh? Fuck, you know. Hoyland, though, could have been a great start if he'd have just converted that. Goodness me. I mean, the actual run and the movement and everything was very good. He's held the defender off well. Showed great pace there, but, you know, that was a Gash finish, wasn't it? Classical Gash. Natalia Jamina, how you getting on? Yes, all the legends getting in tonight. Great to see you. 9-3 to West Ham. Hell no. Yeah. Oh, guys, that was frustrating, wasn't it? It could have been a great start. By the way, sync up with us if you can. I've got to say, timer's up in the top right-hand corner there. Give us a little syncage if you can. Obviously, we're all looking forward to seeing Mateus Cunha. I forgot to show you the team lineups. Here they are. I think Google's obviously got this wrong, though, because surely Dorgu's playing the left wing back and Aiden Heaven's playing at the back. But that's the lineup theirs anyway. You've got Bayender in goals, Yoro, Delict, Heaven, Diallo on the right wing back spot, Dorgu on the left wing back spot, Mainu, Ugarte, Cunha, Bruno Fernandes and Hoyland. That's the team lineup right there, folks, in case you wondered. I'll leave that up on the screen for a little bit. But, yeah, you know, it's a strong look lineup, really. It is quite strong. Couple of youngsters in there. You don't, you know, yeah, should be. Oh, hang on a second. We got another chance. Free kick opportunity. There is a foul committed there on Dorgu. And it's from Rodriguez. So West Ham's team, by the way, I've got to say, West Ham's lineup is this. They've got Areola in goal, Agard, Kilman, Todibo, Wan-Bissaka, Soucek, Ward-Prowse, Rodriguez, Diouf, Bowen, and Fulkrug, Nicholas Fulkrug up top there. That is their lineup, guys. Yes, it's a free kick opportunity for United. Free kick won there by Dorgu. Yes, Cunha did want us the ball first for that opportunity there with Hoyland, didn't he? Yes, Hoyland on target. Well, he hit the upright. That doesn't really count, does it? Free kick for United then. Bruno's going to whip this in, or is he going to go for goal? Bruno Fernandes whips it into the back post. And it's headed over, and the keeper's fumbled. The keeper's fumbled. Referee, penalty. Penalty ref. Penalty ref. Penalty ref. Penalty ref. Yes, get the fuck in there, my son. Their keeper's given a calamity moment there. Who's won the pen? Is it Heaven who's won the pen? I don't know. They're all just giving him a good old pat down. But Areola living up to his name of the outside area of the tip right there, because that is some mammary goalkeeping. Look at that. He's collided with his own player, mate. Areola, the outside region of a booby. He's stitched himself up right there. And Aiden Heaven, yes, Aiden Heaven is the lad that's been brought down. It's a penalty to Manchester United, guys. Come on. Let's go, guys. It's a pen for United. Definite pen. Definite pen. Areola's just completely taken down, taken down Heaven. You know what I mean? Bruno Fernandes then. Bruno Fernandes, penalty. Come on, Bruno. The Portuguese Magnifico! He steps up. Bruno Fernandes, here he goes! And it's a great penalty into the bottom left-hand corner. Come on! Get to fuck in there, my son. 1-0 to United. Bruno Fernandes slots it bottom left-hand corner. No dramas. Keeper's gone the wrong way. It's 1-0 to United and we're up against the Hammers. Let's go. Fucking come on. That's more like it. Now let's score some more. But that's decent, guys. Yes, I mean, that was obviously a bit of a freak incident. Where we are lucky we got the penalty there. But we could have had a goal a moment ago if Gashmas Boylan wasn't an awful finisher. So, come on, guys. Let's go. We're in front. Yes. I don't know why, but I don't think the kit looks as bad tonight either, you know. This sort of gash purpley sort of kit. I think, have they toned down the purple? Doesn't look as purpley gash tonight, guys. West Ham looks jet lagged. Yeah, they just haven't really settled or got going at all now. K Slater, what's happening, lad? Easy as pie, have some of that. Yes, Irish 365, let's go, you legend. Your Bet 365 app gets it faster than the TV. Really? Wow. Nutty stuff. They must have a little urchin in the stadium, lad. Jonathan Gallagher, how you doing, lad? Yes, Fridgie, let's go. Flesh and mate. You're pissed after watching rugby and cricket today. Oh, lovely. Saturday night, party night, lad. Manchester United could win a trophy. Oh, I don't know what Areola did there. He basically just completely had a mammary moment, didn't he? It was mammary vibes from the lad. Okay, throw in for United then. Lenny Oro takes it. And it's going to go all the way back to Delict, who clears it up the pitch. So I'll keep you up to date with what's happening if you're unable to watch the game. Yes or no, you're watching the game, guys. I'm curious because, you know, not everyone's going to have access to this game if it's on Sky or MUTV or whatever. But yes or no, let us know if you're watching it. If not, we'll keep you up to date with what's going on. Here is Ward Prowse now for West Ham. He goes backwards. You're not watching it. Oh, nice one, Pineapple on Pizza. You were away to bed, but Mark's watching. 1 out of 10. Hey, good night there, Pineapple on Pizza. Big ups, big ups. Yes, you are watching it. You can't watch it. That's Gash. McKayu, what's happening, you legend? Hang on. Chance for West Ham, is it? Ugarte misses out. It's gone wide left to West Ham. They put a good ball into the mixer. Good goalkeeping by Bayender. He comes out and punches it away. Alex Walker's watching it. How you doing? Oh, nice one, Superstar. Well, that's great. Like I say, I think it's on like ABC or NBC in America in case there's some people in America watching who don't realise it's on. I have done, Nature Boy. I have done. Simon says I'm watching it on MUTV. Yes, I have, mate. That's strange, though, because 5 years, you know, you can obviously age at a rate watching Manchester United the last couple of seasons, definitely. But I have put on a lot of weight. Thanks for noticing. The Sky stream seems so behind. But at least I'm back on it. I've actually lost the stone over the last month. I'm back on it now, so hopefully we'll stop being so much of a mess soon. But yeah, Dave says NBC. Exactly. MUTV, you're watching it on Pigo TV. Legend Griffin, that's it. Wan-Bissaka then, we should have never sold the Spider. Here he is, the Spider. Wan-Bissaka. Great defender. Still love the Spider as a player. I don't know why we got rid of him. Would have been perfect to have in this sort of system as well. Just get a fire sticks as Lily Gamer. That's what they all say. Lily, what's good? How are you getting on there? Now, who says that Bruno should have gone? Time to eat your words. Well, I don't know if it's time to eat your words just yet, but obviously Bruno Fernandes is a big player for us. He's our leader. He's one of the players that actually does try hard. Yeah, Mal says, you look well, mate. Can see you lost weight. Thank you, Mal. I've lost about a stone over the last month. I've been eating clean for 50 days now. So I did go off the rails, you know, admittedly last year for about 6 months. I was just, instead of drinking water, I was just drinking Coca-Cola. You know what I mean? It was that kind of vibe. I just didn't give a fuck. But now I'm back on it, so give it 6 months and we'll be in shape, you know. Watching it on ESPN. Oh, nice. The bubble's been burst. How much to subscribe? I think it's like £8 for the month. But yeah, you know, I wouldn't do it unless you absolutely have to. Yeah, I've never actually had one of those, but I hear great things. Only scored a pen, hardly worthy of keeping. Aren't they bringing in like some dodgy, like some prevention for that soon though, Lily? I guess there'll be a way around it, but or like some act to prosecute people who watch stuff through fire sticks. I don't know. Maybe it's just scaremongering. Okay, Wan-Bissaka is challenged there by Patrick Dorgu, and he's been dispossessed. It's not Nice bit of... Actually, sorry, was it heaven? Wait a second, is that going to be a corner? No, it's not. Areola keeps it in. Hoofs it up the pitch. Thank you so much, Paul Warby. I appreciate you. Oh, this is just it's almost like a modern classic, this one, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's that classic season with the old Cristiano Ronaldo vibes. You know what I mean? Classic. Did I see a cheeky can of iron brew? You did, Griffin. You did. Cheeky deep fried battered can of iron brew, my son. Who scored it was Bruno Fernandes from the penalty spot there, lad. Yeah. Okay, Nicholas Füllkrug. It's a bit of a slip up in the midfield there by West Ham, but they get it back. West Ham with a bit of possession here. 10 minutes, 35 seconds gone. Exactly, case later it went into the absolute shitter. I blame Manchester United as well, though. Paul Q, what's going on, lad? Yes, come on. I appreciate you. Yes. All Bacon Brigade legends. Come on. What's Ruben wearing? Oh, I don't even know, actually. Please tell me it's not a gilet. Surely it's too hot out there for a gilet, lad. I don't know, actually, mate. I'll let you know as soon as I know. What is Ruben Amorim wearing? Suspect. You think the club will against White next year since he rejected Spurs? Interesting. It's expensive, but maybe. Dave Watkins, let's go. What was the pen for? So Areola just absolutely came out and just flapped, basically, for no reason at all. And just took down Aiden Heaven, lad, in his box. He just shat it, really. He's had an absolute melt. Yeah, I mean, I would not say no to Wan-Bissaka. Like, he's not the best going forward, but as a defensive option, say you had Ahmad Diallo as an attacking right wing back and Aaron Wan-Bissaka as a defensive right wing back, that's going to pretty much cover you in terms of tactics and options for different games against different teams. You know, you're going to have a really good attacking one and a really good defensive one. Nothing wrong with that. Different types of players. Super chat. He's wearing a polo shirt. Stylish. That's good. I'm pleased. Thank you so much there, JE5150. Or Jessio? I don't know. Let's go. Thank you so much. Come on, Piggy. Let's smash these hammers. Get in there, you legend. Thank you so much there, Jessio. Big love to you. Appreciate that. Let's smash them up raw. Okay, here is Dorgu now has to go back to the keeps. Bayender. I'll take Bayender. I wonder if he's going to have much of a career at United or if he's just going to get replaced with someone like Lamans. Oh, hang on a second. It's fallen. We've got a chance. Mateus Cunha holds it up. Bruno Fernandes now. Bruno Fernandes tries to find Hoyland. It's not the best ball from Bruno, but Hoyland does well to actually keep hold of it. And he's had to go wide. Bruno now plays one over the top there. It's a bit of an ambitious pass, but United have possession. Come on, United. Little bit of nice combinations going on for a second there between the likes of Cunha and Bruno. I think we're going to see lots of that, to be fair. Yes, Shane, let's duff up these melts. Yeah, I like Mazraoui as well. I do, Jason. I do. Looks good. He's obviously young, but looks very good. I think he'll get opportunities. Same goes for Yoro. Yoro's going to be playing a proper first-team role in our team, I think, this year. Adidas, Howler with these kits. Yeah. Dorgu will be amazing this season. I don't like these kits either, mate. It doesn't look as bad tonight for some reason. But, yeah, I don't like it, mate. They've got their proper gash. And you're not wrong there. The picture's looking filth here tonight, lad. Oh, shit. We got a new patron. Dave. Dave's just becoming... Did you hear that alert or not, guys? Is it just me that hears that? Yes or no? Because that should pop up and go... It's Kate Cadet going, you can't beat a patron at night or something. Did you hear that or not? Dave Watkins, that was you. No alert. That's gash. That's annoying that there's no alert there. That's a shame. But, still though, that is pretty awesome. Hang on a sec. Let me, if I replay it, right, replay activity. Hang on. Advanced audio properties. I don't know. I'm not too sure, you know. Let me replay it. See what happens. Oh shit, Dorgu's down on the edge of the box. Is it going to be another pen? No, it's not. Patron alerts. Okay, hang on, there it is. Monitor and output. Oh, I don't know. I haven't got a bloody clue. Nah, I no longer know what I'm doing, guys. Oh, dear. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Okay, whatever. Anyway, thank you so much, Dave Watkins, for becoming a patron. I will add you to the intro and the outro very soon. Welcome to the patron, lad. You now have access to some behind-the-scenes shite. That's Gash from Hoyland. He's given the ball back. Really well one back, though. Hoyland, you blasted over the top of the crossbar. Give it back to Mateus Cunha, you tit. Mateus Cunha can't handle it, mate. He's like, what the fuck are you doing, Gashmus Boylan, firing it over the net? Look, you can see the disappointment in Mateus Cunha's body language here. He just wants it back there, look. Look, there he is. He wants it back. Feed him and he'll shut. You're so shit, Gashmus Boylan, lad. Fair enough if he bangs it away, but he shat it, and Mateus Cunha could have had it back for the tap-in. You're Gash Boyland. He is Gash, though, isn't he, Boyland? Dave Watkins, you're a legend. Welcome aboard, lad. Welcome aboard. Paul S., thank you so much for becoming a sausage soldier once again. Let's go, Paul. Howdy. How you doing, Paul S.? Thank you so much for becoming a sausage soldier legend. Guys, get some big love in there for Paul S. immediately. Get the fuck in there, my son. How have you been there, Paul? Great to see you, lad. I know. These kickoff times are hard. Well, that's Gash anyway that it didn't work. I'll just play it real loud here, actually, and then you'll be able to hear it for a second. Right, ready? Oh, shit. Right, ready? This is what it's supposed to do, but I'll try and fix it so it actually does it. Not that, sorry.
Yes. Oh, patron. You can beat a Patreon membership at night. There's nothing like it.
Never mind, it's fucking shite anyway, isn't it? All right. Let's continue. The game's on, guys. Man United long ball over the top. Oh, looking for Bruno Fernandes. He's unable to get that one under control, but he does attempt to shoot, but West Ham deal with it, no problems. Oh, patron. Yes, that's it. I'll have to get it so it works, but you never heard that before. Well, it's a shame it doesn't work, mate. It really is. I'll fix it. Super chat. Never mind. Hang on a second. This is actually good stuff from Man United so far. What's an attempt from distance there by Mateus Cunha? Unfortunately, it's right down the throat of the goalkeeper there. But, you know, that was a bold attempt from the lad. A bold attempt from the lad. Yeah, way better watching the Leeds crap. Definitely. Very decent start by us here. How do you feel about Felix going to Saudi for 40 million? I feel. Dorgu's looking good, isn't he, lad? I'm liking what I'm seeing from Dorgu so far. Paul S. How you getting on there, Paul S, lad? Let's be having you. Hang on a second. Bruno Fernandes now. Ugarte. Hoyland. Bruno. Plays it wide left now. Dorgu. Paul S, thank you so much. Says, can we please get a good striker? No more seasons like last season. Well, that's it, isn't it? That's one of the most paramount important positions in the team to strengthen is the number 9. Gashmus Boyland is too Gashmus. Look, I mean, he is running around and working hard. He's quick and stuff and physical. He's kind of the definition of a headless chicken, though, isn't he, this guy? He is. He's not got the finishing ability, Dad. He's proper Gash. Paul, thank you so much for your super chat there. Yeah, can we please get a good striker? So who's your striking option, live chat? I've got to say, I'll go for Watkins. Yeah. Because he's consistent and proven and reliable. That's the only reason. He's only going to be good for a few years, but still. Abano Valdez, thank you for that, Paul S. You legend. I appreciate you, lad. Abano Valdez says, I woke up like at 5 in the morning just to watch Liverpool get slapped up. That is immense. I love to hear that. Yeah, have some of that. Cow's arse and banjo come to mind when pressing on a farmer's field of a pitch, Piggy. It is a bit. Does look a bit like a farmer's field, mate. Maybe it's some sort of like Amish vibes around it. It looks like somebody they're going to have a barn raising in a minute in the middle of the fucking centre circle, mate. Ezekiel and Hezekiah are coming out in a minute. Wait, that's a lovely bit of play. Oh, just a little bit too much. Extra cheese on the tackle there for that through ball through for Hoyland. And keeper's got it for West Ham, no worries. Jens, thank you so much for your super chat. Yeah, so it would be something along the lines of, you know, like an eclair with cream inside and on top. You what? Jens, thank you for your super chat though, mate. Watkins or Sesko, one of them would be good. Yeah, precisely. I mean, Sesko for the future maybe could do well, but obviously Watkins is proven to do well in the Prem. That's why I like Watkins. Premier League proven, it means something. Sesko, please. Sesko, Watkins. Love Dorgu's physicality. Yeah, he's a bit of a tank. He's getting up and down. Yeah, we're looking good here, mate. This is a much more positive performance so far. Wan-Bissaka's giving it away. United get it back. Kobe Mainu now. Spreads it. Mateus Cunha. Spritches it up down the left. This is looking much better for United. We're starting to cook a little bit here. Dorgu. Mainu. Lovely ball in the mixer. Bruno Fernandes heads it towards goal. It will count as a shot on goal, but it's a trick and an effort. Keeper's got it. No dramas. But yeah, not a bad start this. Hoyland's the player who plays Piggy in the middle and just chases all the time. And when he gets the ball back, he loses it straight away, pretty much, yeah. It's like playing Piggy in the middle with your 5-year-old nephew or something, mate. Good shout. Osserman. What about him, lad? Headless Chicken Rasmus. Simon Cowie. Thank you so much, Simon Cowie, for the $4.99 super chat there, my lad. Hang on a second. Long ball over the top. But Fulcrew's offside there anyway. Sorry, Bowen's offside. Thank you, Simon Cowie. Says, Pig, we should sell Hoyland for Sesko, a long-term option. Yeah, I'd be bang up for that, lad. That's not a bad shout, is it, actually? I wonder if they take Hoyland in the opposite direction. It's not a bad shout, Simon. Maybe he could get Hoyland gone in that direction. It'd be a good club for him to go to. Probably do quite well out there. Interesting, Simon, interesting. Well, one thing's for sure is Hoyland is proper Garbaggio, and he should be playing probably back in Serie A. He can change his name to Roberto Garbaggio and just play out there, maybe grow a ponytail and stuff. Just try and be the Danish Roberto. But actually, Baggio was amazing. What a player. But Hoyland's just absolute garbage. It's actually a massive insult to Roberto Baggio. But still, we should sell Hoyland for Sesko, a long-term option. Yeah, I agree. Where's Mbuemo? I think he's just not fit. You know, he's not really played that much, has he? So he can't be too fit right now. So they're just not chucking him in there. They're not going to let him, you know, play when he's not really closer to 100% fitness, I guess. So they're just, he's not injured. He's not injured or anything like that. I think they're just not, you know, giving him a unnecessary start here. They'll just let him get his fitness up with training and stuff a little bit first. Hoyland looking sharp. Hey, his movement and stuff's been very good, hasn't it? Just a bit of a shame about his actual finishing, but his movement, physicality's been good. They're just taking a little break here, guys, for a little water break. They're going to take on some fluids. Jens, thank you so much, Jens. Everybody, please get some mad love in there for this man. Please get some love in there for Jens, guys. He's just sent 5 Flying Pig United memberships. What an absolute don. You're a don, sir. You're a bloody don, Jens, glad. Thank you so much, Jens. Please get some big love in there for Jens. You're a legend. He's made some members. Aussie Steve, g'day from down under. He's a member. Lord Boomy, Al GP, Matt the Cat, and Jim Shorts. All now members, thanks to Jensk. Get in there, my son. Jensk 1102, thank you, my friend. Appreciate you. Hero. Yeah, you're not wrong, Shane. Bruno's a big player for us, absolutely. Thank you once again to Jens. Please get some love hearts in there. Yes, Abano. Nicholas Jackson. Super chat. Nicholas Jackson, who I am for real, never meant to make you cry, I just think you're absolutely shite. Nicholas Jackson, who, nicely done to licked, catching offside. Nah, you know, it depends, doesn't it? There's lots still to happen in the summer transfer window. If we get who we need and have a good summer transfer window, then we can get up there. I think we can finish top 7. But if we don't, if we struggle to get who we need and we don't strengthen the goalie, midfield and striker positions, then we're going to struggle to get in the top 10, I reckon. Yes, Aussie Steve, nice one. West Ham are shite. They've not looked good so far. Yeah, that's true. Hoyland cost us 20+ points last season. Yeah, any player looking good so far? Yeah, definitely. Dorgu's looking very lively down the left. Mateus Cunha's looking decent, lad. I've been impressed with the defenders so far, the likes of Heaven, Yoro, these guys. Bruno Fernandes is obviously doing well. He's linking up well with the likes of Cunha and stuff so far. Even Hoyland's movement's been good. It's just his finishing is literally gastastic. Zane, mate, how you doing though? Zane Miasi getting a super emoji in there. What's happening there, lad? Big ups to Zane. Thanks for that, dude. Is Manu playing further up or is Bruno? So I'm pretty sure it's Bruno Fernandes at the moment, lad. It's a good question. I mean, Bruno is definitely getting very high up the pitch. Manu's currently deeper than Bruno. Maybe they're interlinking. I haven't really been paying that much attention, you know. I've been reading a lot of comments, but I feel like Manu's playing deeper and Bruno's playing as a 10. That's what I feel like so far, based on who's been where. Solskjaer, thank you so much there, you legend, for a super chat. What's in your five-a-side creams box a la eclairs? What? What? What's in your five-a-side creams box? You stumped me there, lad. Are you saying what cream cakes are in my best 5 cream cakes? Is that what you're asking me? That's personal to Keshav Chandan Singh, exactly. How you doing, K Nixon? Not too bad. Thanks for asking, lad. Twilight Frog, it's on MUTV is what I'm watching it on. Custard slice, yeah. So for me, it would be a show bun. Then I'd have an eclair, obviously chocolate eclair. Show bun. Probably an apple turnover. Love an apple turnover, me, with a fresh cream in and stuff. Oof. Then I'd obviously go for, you know, like what you said there, to be fair. You've got to have a custard slice, mate. You've just got to. It would be very rude not to. Custard slice. And then, you know, probably take a... Just a cheeky cream donut in goal, mate. When Danish Spinners slices the king. Oh, yeah, you know it. Yeah, you know it. Cream's going challenge cream donut. Nice. Like it. Lily Gamer wants Onana at Chelsea pick. Well, please take him off of us immediately. It'll be amazing. MT says all those sound good to me. How do you think we'll do this season? Like I just said a minute ago, I think we'll probably do quite well if we can sign the players we need in the positions that we need. I think we'll do bang average again if we don't. I think it's going to be a lot better than last season, regardless of who we sign now. United win it back well. Ugarte, that's a good ball up the pitch. Come on then. Mateus Cunha loses out, though. He loses out. Yes, a scone counts, mate. Yes, or a scone. Scone or scone. Jens, thank you so much for your super chat here again. He says, I've gifted a few memberships over the years. Main reason is that the host is sane and grounded and have a sense of what we all need. You're a good lad, P. Who's sane and grounded, mate? Who you talking about around here, lad? Nah, that's much appreciated, dude. Thank you so much for your lovely, lovely words. That's just pure loveliness, isn't it? That's what we call in the industry lovely, lovely words, mate. So very much appreciate you. Thank you so much for your lovely words there, lad. Get some big love in there. Thank you for your continued support as well on the channel, mate. Dishing out members for fun. You're a hero, lad. I've just sorted that shitty autofocus guff out. Shouldn't do that anymore. Right, by the way, guys, it's 28 minutes, 40 seconds gone on the clock. If you're just getting in the stream, smash that like button on it. Get yourself subscribed to the channel and involved. We've gone up to 91,628 subscribers. Keep hitting the old subs up if you're new and get yourself involved there, my son. Legend Jens, thank you very much for your lovely comment there, lad. Having a Vimto wine, all nice. How you doing, Rach? Let's go. Jonathan Gallagher does want Jackson at United, but he actually wants Janet Jackson at United. Because, you know, better than Nicholas Jackson. Super chat. Thank you, Aussie Steve. I appreciate you. Paul S. Thank you for your $9.99 super chat, Paul S. Bro. Come on. Hang on a second. Lenny Oro. Ahmad Diallo. Cuts inside. Feeds it to Bruno. Oh, Bruno shoots from 30 yards, but it's over the top of the crossbar. Big ups there, Paul. Thank you so much for your super chats. Do we finish the league higher with the players we have right now? Definitely. Definitely. I would have felt we would finish the league higher than we did last season with exactly the same squad, but just with Amorim having them from the start of the season and obviously going through pre-season and everything. If you think about it, like the only reason we've been playing so shite is because Amorim's getting them to try and play a totally different system. You know, last season he's trying to get them to go through the fire to come out better, basically, and understand that system as their fundamental system. He's not necessarily just stuck on playing one system, even if he's not shown us, but, you know, because we have just been trying to play that one system. But we've got to master that first, really, don't we? Let's go, Drunk Vigo. Come on. I think we'll finish higher even if we had the same players. Jam, then Cream, the Cornish way. You'll finish higher for sure, but you'll still finish around mid-table level for most. Poppycock, my son. It depends who we sign as well. Come on, if we do get that meaty striker who's going to bang 15, 20 goals a season, you know, plus we've got Kunin and Bremo, if we can get a good goalie, if we can get another good midfielder to bolster our options, why not, mate? I will start to believe, especially if we smash up those Arsenal Holland's first day of the season. Come on, United. Lenny Yoro now does well to hold off the challenge, and he's won a throw-in. Oh no, throw-in's gone against him actually. Yoro not happy. He's going to get a yellow card here, is he? I don't know. Yoro's not happy about trying to take the. He wants. Oh, he's got a yellow card. That was silly from Yoro, to be fair. Just not wanting to give him the ball. He thought it was his throw. Souček. That was a silly yellow card, to be fair there. What's that there, Vincent? You sent me a cheeky little paper, have you? Or at half-time, you said? Let me go and have a look, lad. I have received £1 from you, Vincent. Thank you so much. He says, Pig went cinema today. Thought I was having a nightmare because showed the trailer for Avatar 3. And only think of the whole damn thing, Zane. But God, thank God I realised I was watching Fantastic Four. I know I only sent you £1, but at least £1 is help to get you an extra brick in your house. And P.S., don't forget to check out Happy Gilmore 2 on Netflix. Have you been paid by Netflix to promote that, have you there? Vincent, thank you so much for £1, mate. Now, that's amazing, lad. Thank you so much for the tippage, mate. That's amazing, especially a straight shot right to the baby maker, lad, of PayPal. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. And I've actually already watched Happy Gilmore, lad. With me and Mrs. P watched it earlier. Yeah, I thought it was actually really funny, mate. Obviously, you're not going to capture that magic in a bottle of that first one. That's one of the funniest comedies going. But I thought it was fun, mate. It had me laughing a good few times anyway. Obviously, nowhere near as good as the original, but we're never really going in there to expect that. It was fun, though. Yeah, you heard Happy to. I enjoyed it, Dave. I thought it was fun, lad. It made me laugh a good few times, mate. It was fun. Stoic Savage says, twat that like button, piglets. Yes, thank you, Stoic Savage. You know it makes sense. Yeah, he has looked good, yeah. £1 is a lot. Oh, it is Londoners, Bruno. Imagine if everybody sent me £1. I'd be absolutely fucking rolling around like a pig in shite. Oh, dude, I haven't played golf for years. I need to get back on it. I was actually speaking to my mate yesterday, actually, about maybe going for a round soon. So, you're happy when you tipped £1 as a delivery? Oh, definitely, Londoners, Bill. I agree with you, mate. Makes all the difference. 90s kids appreciate the Happy Gilmore films. Yes, they do. The original, sorry. The film, yeah. Good morning from Australia. Welcome in, CJ. Yes, mate. I thought it was all right as well, Michael. Yeah, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Seen a lot worse. Yeah, I reckon we've had a decent first 34 minutes, actually, guys. Nothing to really write home about, but we've definitely dominated. Definitely created some good stuff. Definitely looked dangerous. You know, I think it's further highlighted the reality that we do need to get a clinical striker, though. Not that Hoyland's missed loads of chances, but does he give us enough up there? I don't think he really does. And he's actually not had a bad game by his standards, but I feel he still doesn't have the presence up there that we need for someone who just, you know, strikes fear into opposition defences. Hoyland does not strike fear into opposition defences. Go on then. Cunha. Mateus Cunha misplaces his pass there to Højlund, but wins it back really well. Mateus Cunha, that is lovely stuff. His shot is blocked. He's won the corner. Great stuff by Cunha there. That's excellent work. He's lost the ball. He's given it away, and then just out of nowhere, he's there. He steals it off of Ward-Prowse, and he gets a shot off on goal just out of nowhere. Great stuff from Cunha, that. Unfortunately, the shot was blocked, but it's a corner, and Bruno's going to take this one. He strikes fear to us as he strikes fear into us, definitely, yeah. Oh, yes, Vincent, and you did say, come on, United. Come on, Vincent. Sorry if I missed that bit off there, but yeah, let's go, Vincent, you legend. Thank you so much for that. Here is a corner in from Bruno then. Oh, the header's just wide there from Lenny Yoro. He says he's getting his shirt pulled. Actually, was it Kobe Mainu? Sorry, I've missed it. Who's got the header off? It was actually Kobe Mainu with the header. Yes, it's just wide. Or was it Yoro? I don't know. Oh, I think it was actually Yoro who's got the final header off. I'm watching it very blurry. It is very blurry. I think it's because I'm watching it for a 30-meter HDMI cable. I think that's the reason. It's very blurry, guys. Ugarte has played more progressive passes up the middle of this game than all last year. That's deliberate improvement happening there. Amorim has obviously given him the go-ahead. That's a great shout there from you, Bottom Bliss. Great shout from you there. Ball up towards Højlund is loose. It's out for a throw into United, though. Let's hope the Lionesses win in the final. Yes, Aaron Bainbridge, man. I'm going to do a watch-along for that, I think. More than likely I should do, shouldn't I? Watch the Lionesses lift the cup, mate, would be nice. Dorgu, cheeky quick throw, and then down the left to Bruno. Bruno's done well to keep hold of it. Now we've won another throw in high up the pitch. All right, I've got a question for you guys. Who do you think is going to be our most improved player this season? Who will be our most improved player this season? Will it be Højlund? Will it be Dorgu? Will it be Heaven? Will it be Yoro? Ugarte? You know, who do you think it's going to be? Get your thoughts in there. I'm hoping for a lot from Dorgu. I'm hoping for a lot from Dorgu, guys. Super chat. Hang on a second, mate. Thank you very much there to you there. Paul, hang on a sec. We've won it back. High up. Chance for United! Yes! Get the fuck in there, my son! Oh, mad. Amad Diallo. Oh, mad. Amad Diallo. Offside. Fuck. Shit. Oh, bollocks. Offside flag's gone up there, guys. Fuck. Look. It's a nice little through ball. Who's picked that up? Was it Ugarte? Look at that. That's great feet and great play by Ugarte. Oh, it's close, you know, but Ahmad it's just not quite the perfectly timed run there from Ahmad. Maybe just played a little fraction too late by Ugarte. Very good play by Ugarte there, though, wasn't it? Very good play by Ugarte. Just didn't quite get it right. It was in the back of the net. Oh, damn it. Paul S., thank you so much for your super chat here, lad. He says, Garnacho may be good when he grows up, but I love seeing a professional number 10 on the left. Love it, lad. Love it. Yeah, Garnacho's a great shout. Garnacho's just too much of a little prat, isn't he? He's basically like a spotty little melt. He's just too young and, he just seems immature. Maybe when he gets a little bit more experience, he will be a very good player. Last season, he was not really great for us. His final product was gash. His decision-making was gash. His attitude was gash. Right, let's see what you guys are saying for most improved player. Thank you so much for that, Paul S. You're a legend, lad. Keep the love coming for him. Dorgu, Mainu, Dorgu. Yeah, Mainu's a good shout. Dorgu looks very sharp. Onana, Ugarte or Dorgu. I'm very impressed with Ugarte so far. He's had a decent game as well. Dorgu and Ugarte both playing well here tonight. Mount, Dorgu, Harry Maguire. Yeah, me too, Sully Griffin. Can't wait for it to get back underway properly. Just a shame there's no European nights for us. Dorgu! Oh, could have maybe shot there. Bruno Fernandes with a cheeky little Rabona cross. And it's kept in, is it? And no, we've lost out. We've lost out. Yeah, this is actually much better for United. They were actually putting on a show for the fans as well. You know, nice little bit of flair there from Bruno Fernandes. Never did anyone any harm in an exhibition friendly. You know what I mean? Nice little cheeky little pass like that. It's beautiful. The fans want to see it. Look at this pass by Bruno. I mean, that is tasty. It's tasty. A little bit too much on it. Dodgy as a unit, as they say, looks fit and strong. Yeah. That's another thing. Like, these players have come back looking fit at the start of the summer this time around. So that's good. That gives us a little bit of a leg up. Damn offside. Yeah. Gosh. Thank you so much, Jens, for another super chat. Thoughts on bluegrass country music? I love it. So please define bluegrass country music for me. Would that be like Willie Nelson and stuff? Because I like a bit of that. Or it's not like Johnny Cash, is it? What's the difference, mate? What's bluegrass? Is that like some real sort of like Alabama vibe, is it? I don't know, mate. How do you define that? What's different about that? Let me know. But yeah, probably like it. Banjos and stuff. Oh, yeah. Ooh, dodgy. Delict cuts it out, though, and it's behind for a corner to West Ham there. Lucky he didn't put it in the back of his net. Yeah, exactly. You want to see some flair. Football's too robotic these days. Oh, it is, isn't it? It's bloody boring, man. So much better 20 years back. When you're winning a game of football, the price of pork sauce is going up, big star. Oh, banjos. Can't beat a bit of bluegrass banjos and fiddles. That sort of vibe, yeah? Some proper Deliverance vibes. Do you think Heaven will take Maguire's place in the starting lineup? Long term, definitely, yeah. Certainly, I think it'll probably be... I don't know. I don't really know what a strongest centre-back trio is. It's probably somewhere along the lines of Yoro, Delict, and maybe Mazrui at the moment. But long term, it could be Aiden, Heaven, Yoro, Delict. And also, remember Martinez. Martinez is still going to be getting back into the mix once he's back fit properly. Loves the green grass. You squeal, piggy. You're a man of constant sorrow. Legends. Okay, listen to Steve Early's class. Okay, nice one. What about a bit of C6 Steve? Wan-Bissaka's lightning quick. Oh, the Spider's a meaty defender, lad, definitely. Okay, ball up the pitch there towards Bruno. West Ham win it back. West Ham get it down. Here is the Spider Wan-Bissaka. Plays it toward Prowse, who's going to get his head up and deliver a cross in. Great block there by Aiden Heaven. He does look very good for a youngster. He's so young, Aiden Heaven, so lots to come from him in the future. Here's the Spider Wan-Bissaka on the right. Cuts inside there for West Ham. He has to turn around. He's played it wide now to Ward Prowse. Ward Prowse backwards. Yeah, maybe, Simon. Our strongest back three is Yoro, Heaven, Delict. Maybe. I mean, Heaven's a bit young at the moment, but he does really look good. Martinez, Yoro, Delict starting back three. Yeah, I'd probably say that is maybe right now, based on experience and stuff. If they're all fit, maybe that would be our strongest back three. Okay, little bit of a decent spell last 2 minutes here from West Ham. Bit of pressure on United's goal. Here's a corner for West Ham. Who's in goal? We got Bayender in goal. Hope so, Duderino. If not him, then Sonny Lamans. We certainly need a new goalie to replace Flubberhand. Corner comes in for West Ham. And it's headed down. Oh, no! Yes, Bayender! Get in. There is a header on goal there at point-blank range from Souček. But it's not got very much power on it. And Bayender just grabs it out of the air. No dramas. Get in there, Bayender. I thought they were going to score then, guys. Yes, mate. Good take that there from Bayender. It's right at him, fortunately. But he's kept hold of it well. Yes, no caps, guys, no caps. Please, no caps. Don't shout in the live chat. You don't dislike many teams, but West Ham are one of them. Fair play to you. Well, I always say that all football clubs have their element of gash fans, you know, in terms of, I don't know, like fucking hooligans or just whatever, big time mammaries. But West Ham has got a fair few. That's true. Leeds are another one. Leeds scummers. Jamie Riley, thank you so much, mate. He says, get some George Thorogood down, you piggy. You what? Thank you so much, Jamie, for the super chat there. I appreciate that. What's that, like some sort of looking ale or something, lad? Thank you, Jamie, very much indeed there. Appreciate you. Come on. Get some love hearts in there for this man. Thank you for that. Chance for us, is it? Nice feet here. He's done well. Gashmus Boylan's done really well. He's held it up well. Bruno Fernandes. I mean, Hoyland's not looked bad in this game, guys, for his standards. Still, we aren't seeing him banging chances in the back of the net. That's the problem. Bruno. Mainu. Kobe Mainu. Heaven. To Mainu. Dorgu on the left. Back to Heaven. This pitch is shite, isn't it? Wow, it's cutting right up. It's all clumpy and gash. What a gash pitch. Goodness me. Lenny Yoro now over on the other side. And just like that, we switched our play down the right and we're fed in towards Hoyland. In behind. But unfortunately, there's too much on it and the keeper's clutched it there for West Ham. Yeah, it's an awful NFL pitch. Why are we playing on a gash NFL pitch then? Does my head in. We're better than this, guys. You have way more faith in Payanda than Onana. True, lad. I've got more faith in Doris the Tea Lady than Onana, so it's not hard, though, is it? You always dislike them since they smashed up our team bus at the last game at Upton Park. Yeah, there you go. Pitch is notorious for many injuries in the NFL. Well, it's a shit pitch to play on then, isn't it? It's notorious for being a gash hard pitch that causes injuries or something, does it? Well, why the hell are we playing on it then? Is it the picture quality is much better on Sky? MUTV looks well blurry. Shit the bed, lad. Maybe I'll switch it up at half time, possibly. Pubs can stay open till 1 a.m. for the Women's Euro final, 6 a.m. if it goes to penalties. Really? George Thorogood's a musician. Oh, okay. Try and check that out then. Good, but I can't believe this is a Premier League and Europa Cup from the last team that we're playing against. It's the pitch Bournemouth Everton literally just played on. It's gashed, isn't it? So they've already just played on it and cut it up. No wonder Chelsea won on this surface. Should do. I think before the game, basically, Amarim was saying that you're going to see more from the sort of first team players. So he might make 1 or 2 changes at halftime, but it's not going to be like 11 changes at halftime. You're going to see more from these guys in the second half, and then he'll bring some players on. So you should see a bunch of subs, but probably not until like the 55th, 60th minute, 65th minute, somewhere around there. But we should get a lot of different subs on later. That's a nice challenge at the back by Lenny Yoro. He's won it for us. Back inside it goes. Ugarte looking very lively today. Kobe Mainu's done well. Kobe Mainu. Just a little bit too cute there, looking for the back heel, but he's won it back. Kobe Mainu now. Keeps on of it well. Ahmad. Ugarte. Not a bad half this at all by United, to be fair. Not a bad half at all. Luke CX, you hero. What's going on, Luke CX? Yes, Luke CX. That's a fucking filthy foul there, ref. Come on. Todibo, you absolute shithouse. He's taken out Dorgu there. It's got to be a free kick for United. Surely a free kick for United there. Yeah, he's missed the ball. He's just taken the player. He's definitely missed the ball there. Don't reckon much of this Todibo melt, you know. This guy was linked to us for years, weren't he? Don't reckon all that much to him so far. Todibo melt. Anyway, Bruno Fernandes, here we go. We got a free kick opportunity. It's like a short corner, this one. Will he go for goal? Or a very tight angle? Or will he whip this into the mixer? I think he's going to go for goal, you know, here, guys. Bruno Fernandes. From a tight angle on the left. Steps up. Bruno! And he doesn't shoot. He plays the edge of the box. And the shot on goal is just blocked there. It's a nice try. It was a nice try. It was fed to Kobe, edge of the box. Yeah. Fair enough. Or Ahmad, sorry, I think it was actually. Edge of the box. You're rating our youngsters, though. Heaven, Yoro, Dorgu, Mainu. Oh, yeah, 100%. Diallo, all these guys are going to be good. He said subs are coming on about 60. Yeah, that makes sense. Hello there, Luke CX. What's going on? Yes, lad. Anyway, I've already said hello to you, haven't I? But great to see you. No worries, mate. Hope you're keeping well. Let's be having you. One of the legends. It's half time. Good half. Not a bad half at all. I agree with you. I think it was decent. Here's Ruben Amorim being interviewed at half-time. Let's see what he's got to say for himself. Getting a cheeky half-time interview. Oh, what? And they've cut when he's getting interviewed. What the shit? Oh, anyway, Amorim half-time. Yeah, they've cut, though. They've cut away from him. Heaven playing for the Red Devils tabloid dream. Oh, definitely, yeah, true. Still on Sky. That's piss poor, isn't it, Dave, mate? MUTV got to show those fucking adverts for their new kit. Bastards. Didn't cut on Sky. Mate, that's piss poor. I'm going to have to go change this. Hang on, let me get Mrs. P down here, guys. Let me get Mrs. P down here for a second. Mrs. P! Mrs. P! Mrs. P! Nicola! Piss poor, she must have fallen asleep. Oh, she did get up at 6:30 a.m. to be fair. It's 10 to 1. She must have fallen asleep. But anyway, yeah, gosh. It's alright, I'll have to go change it myself. Anyway, it's half time, right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. Please do hit the likes, get yourself involved. So I thought that was a good first half from us. There was a bit more dynamism to our play, a lot more attacking intent, a lot more forward passing, a lot more runs in behind. It was good. It was actually very positive. Yes, we didn't score more than that penalty, which was just a freebie goal. But actually, it was pretty good. It was much better than that Leeds game anyway. So I'm feeling quite positive with that first half. I thought it was all right. I thought it was definitely decent. Nicola! Mrs. P! We are more awful. They should be winning, says 1-2. Well, we are winning, lad. They should not be winning. What are you talking about? Ruben said subs from 70 minutes. Stadium's packed. Sharon! Oh, let her sleep, says the special one. Ah, come on. Don't let her sleep. You'll get yourself in the shit waking up the missus. Well, I think it's just pretty piss poor anyway. She's gone to bed already. You know what I mean? Saturday night. William. Hoynen's finish has been absolutely gash on a plus. Looks a lot sharper. Yeah, true. His overall play was good, but his finishing still, I'm sorry to say, it's just not up there, is it? Aussie the King. Rest in peace, what a legend. Not sure our system will work. Amarin will get sacked. I'm not sure you're all right, VJ. Let's see for first early doors. Obviously, it's early doors, mate. Need to see how we get on with the season. Mrs. People can kill you if she's asleep. You're playing preseason friendly with teams you're going to fight with for staying up. Oh, yeah, nice one, Filip Todorovic. Mate, we're getting up there, lad, in European spaces, okay? METV will show it when they come back. Mrs. P's fast asleep. I'm happy with the back five. Next door knocking on your door. Someone's ringing the bell. Yeah, pump the like. Thank you, the mustard. I appreciate that. You guys been okay, but West Ham are crap. Little two, no change. You know what? I'm going to... Wait, switch to Sky Sports. Aaron says switch to Sky Sports. All right, give me 2 minutes, guys. I'm going to switch to Sky Sports. What number's Sky Sports again on Virgin? Because I've actually got this 30-metre HDMI plugged into the back. I don't want to have to take out the HDMI, plug it into the front, you know, because this is 30 metres away. I can't use the remote here, guys. So, shit. All right, I'm going to change. 501. Yes, I thought it was. All right, back in a second. Thank you for that, Dave. Appreciate that. Who do you think will United finish in the Premier League table? What? I don't know, mate. 7th, if we get good players. All right, back in a minute, guys. Don't go anywhere. Keep smashing the likes, hit the subscribe, talk amongst yourselves for a sec. It's going to change the channel and have a quick slash, actually. I'll be 1 minute. Yo, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that little intermission there, but I've changed the channel, and you're absolutely right. The quality here on Sky Sports is way better. MUTV is gash. What are they using to broadcast on MUTV? A freaking potato. You know what I mean? That's piss poor, mate. There's another reason to cancel your gash MUTV guff. Only buy it for 1 month for the year anyway when the pre-season friendlies are on. Didn't know they're on Sky Sports. Cancelling that shit. Yeah, I saw that, Aussie Steve. That'll be a good pickup for them, I reckon. I know he's a little bit older, but look, the technique's still there, isn't it? It'll still create a lot in terms of his ability to pass and create and set pieces and all that sort of stuff. He'd still do well, I think. Yeah, give the bare minimum only to rope up the money. I mean, that would be an amazing signing, though, wouldn't it, for Wrexham, to be honest? Like, that's a big-name player. This is the second time you've seen Phil Jones as a pundit. He's actually very honest and insightful. Well, they got bloody Graham Lasso on Sky Sports, mate, so maybe I should switch back to MUTV. Got freaking Graham Lasso chatting it up on here, lad. We have horrible fixture list at the beginning of the season. Yeah, the first 5 games pretty tricky. Very much so. You're not wrong. Oh, they're just showing the replay of that Hoyland shot. If only that went in the back of the net, lad. He just needs some confidence, doesn't he? Yeah, something like that moment there at the start of the game. If he'd have just banged that top of the bins, it would have done a lot better. Oh, hang on. I've still got the timer going here, guys. Sorry, wait a sec. Still got the bloody timer going. What a melt. Hang on. Right, it's coming up to 1 a.m. UK time. Big ups to the late night legends that are in here. You can repost us on X. I'm going to shout everyone out in a bit who's reposted us there. Thank you so far. We've had 10 reposts. Big up to the 10 legends who reposted. We'll shout you all out in a bit there. We've also hit 350 likes. We're aiming for 500 likes tonight, so hit the thumbs up if you're just getting in. And let's hear your halftime thoughts. I thought it was a good first half. I was impressed by Dorgu. I was impressed by Ugarte. I was impressed by Heaven and Yoro. Bruno, you know, it's a Cunha. It's a good positive half, really. Nothing wrong with it. We should have probably converted one other chance. Some good stuff created by us. West Ham to be relegated this season. I think it'll be tough for them, but I don't think they will get relegated, no. I pretty much think the 3 teams that are coming up are going to get relegated. Possibly one of them, maybe Leeds, might be able to stay up, and maybe Brentford get dragged into relegation. That's what I could see happening. I think Brentford are going to fall off the cliff this season a bit with Thomas Frank going, and also them losing a few big key players. So they're a bit of an unknown entity going into the season now with Mbuemo and potentially Visser and also Norgard gone. The commentator spot on, he's expressing the concerns of the control and the fact that solidity will affect defence. Nice one, MB Creator, my son. Let's go. Sky Sports 10 seconds ahead of MUTV. That's a joke, isn't it? MUTV really is sus. Totally forgot to hit the like. Thank you, Do-Sol Dolphin. Well, better late than never, lad. You choose not to watch tonight because Agashmas Hoyland is playing and no Mbuemo. Well, to be fair, Flying Halucha, mate, he'll probably be off soon. Hoyland will be replaced soon in the game, I reckon. Cunha was good. It does highlight the fact we need a new striker, though. Yeah, hopefully Obi does come on. Cunha was good, decent first half, some patterns of play, and never bothered by them. Yeah, definitely, good shout. 3 weeks in pre-season, only Cunha and Dorgu looks good. Delict as well. I wouldn't say only they looked good, to be honest, but they have looked good. We paid Rashford to play for Villa and kept Hoyland. Yeah, mental. Pretty mental. But that's because his attitude's gash. To be fair to Hoyland, he works hard. He's just crap. You know what I mean? Like, Rasmus Hoyland is like, I don't know. Do you remember that movie Mean Machine with Vinnie Jones where he goes to prison? Yeah. To me, Rasmus Hoyland's like Danny Dyer's character in that. I think he's called Billy the Limpet. You know what I mean? He's like some really enthusiastic, like, nice kid. He just wants to play the team. But he's fucking shit, mate. But he's absolutely bloody dross. You know? He's basically Danny Dyer, Billy the Limpet, and Mean Machine. You know, he means well, but he's just ultimately crap. So he's a better attitude. He's got a better attitude than Marcus. Marcus, unfortunately, is, you know, the ego's got the better of him. You need to rewatch it. It's an old school classic, isn't it? That, yeah. Phil Jones, absolutely spot on, great punditry. Yes, I've got it on Sky Sports now there, Aaron. It is so much better, the picture quality. Yeah, Bruno not playing as a team. With that pass now, he needs to go. He can't even dribble. Steady on now, Terra Rossa. He is our leader. He is our captain. He's not going anywhere. He could have got paid 3-4 times what he was getting at Manchester United after tax. But no, he's decided to stay, mate. We need people like that. You think we need a right wing back? Ahmad is well too good to be consistently out there, only when needed. He's at Cam. Hey, fair enough. I would definitely get another right wing back in there as well. Hello there, Gungshi. What's going on? Oh, what? You can't watch it. How come, Gungshi? That's gash. Is it not? It's not on MUTV then over there. That is garbaggio. Sometimes they do a free trial for MUTV, by the way, Gungshi, if you've not done it before. But I don't know if it's broadcast, if it's the rights in Taiwan or whatever, it's not on. I don't know. But Gungshi, yes, it's actually good from United so far. I would rate the first half a good 6.5 out of 10. Not bad at all. Much better from us. A lot more dynamism, a lot more forward passes, a lot more attacking intent. Some good performances in there. Dorgu looking good. Cunha looking good. You know, the defence looking good. It was a good half, actually, Gungshi. Not bad. Give it a rating out of 10 for Gungshi, guys. How would you rate Man United's first half performance? You yabber from Man United Genocide channels in that film and extra main machines. You what? Thank you very much, Aaron Bainbridge. Thank you very much. Bruno out equals Mbappe out. Well, it equals Salah out, in my opinion. You know, it's like getting rid of one of your most seasoned, experienced actual performers. If it was like Liverpool just cashing in on Salah. But it doesn't really make sense to cash in on Salah because he's still good for them. Luan France, hello, you legend S. What's going on, Luan? Welcome aboard as well. Yeah, not too awful. Oh, no worries, Gungshi. I feel you, lad. Yeah, it is. Don't get it. But you can just get it for a month if you want to watch the pre-season games. All the pre-season games are on there. But yeah, don't give the Glazer shithouses your money. Hashtag Glazers out. Maybe a dodgy Google search is your friend. And I don't mean that kind of Google search. Hey, Gungshi, bit of a development in the old flop, drop and dangle, by the way. Inspired by Cristiano Ronaldo, yeah? You know, the old flop, drop and dangle? I just put that into practice a moment ago. So you just basically, when you go for a pee, you just flop it out, you know, you don't use your hands or whatever because, you haven't got time to wash your hands. You know what I mean? So you just do the old flop, drop and dangle. Well, I've now started to do the old Cristiano Ronaldo celebration. With the old flop, drop and dangle, mate. You know what I mean? Right, let's get stuck in here, guys. It's the second half and it's underway. Come on, then. Let's go United. I tell you what, it's because I've got a gut now, though. Where I put on the weight again. Do you know what I mean? When I was skinny pig, I couldn't have done that old. It's like now I've got a little perch to put. Superstar says trying that. Two Suits says me too. Oh, Aaron, it's going to be tomorrow night, man, probably. Okay, second half's on the way, guys. Timer's up top right. Please do sync up with us if you can. Smash the like, share us around, subscribe. If you're new, get yourself subscribed down below. Hit the red subscribe button. Yeah, I mean, end of the day, Bruno's stats do not really lie. He's a big player for us, and he's actually a good character. He works hard. That's it. He's a leader. He's one of the few leaders we actually have. We've not got enough characters in the team. Exactly, Timo. Is there prize money for winning this summer series, Gash? I don't know, actually. It's a good question. Maybe probably just get a slap in the face with a wet fish, mate, if you win this. Getting older is wild. Oh, it is. It is. You're getting sweaty in bed, Piggy. I don't know if I want to know, Adam. You know what I mean? Thanks for sharing, though. But Amarim's goes before Christmas? Nah, I don't think so. I'm trying to remain positive. I feel like, new season, new pre-season, new players. We can have a different start to the season. I'm liking the facial hair from Rasmus Højlund, by the way. Distinguished. Do you know what I mean? Liking what I'm seeing from Menu so far? Definitely, lad. Okay, short corner by Bruno, taking it quickly. Cunha, here is Cunha. I don't think we made any changes yet. Bruno Fernandes whips it in. I don't think we did make any half-time changes, so Amarim's true to his word. He said he was going to give this sort of the first team, if you like, a bit longer today than just a half. Bruno's a risk taker. Of course, he'll lose the ball at times. Yeah, definitely. I think you'll find if he is going to play, I know he's playing further up for us today with Cunha, but if Mbeumo was starting along with Cunha in the number 10 positions, you'd expect Bruno to be playing a bit deeper in the midfield too. Now, I think he will misplace the ball a bit less if he's playing in that role, because you just have a bit more time on the ball maybe. When you're in the hole playing a bit further up, sometimes, you're in between the two banks of the defence and the midfield. You don't have a lot of space. So sometimes if you're trying to play these little through balls, these little balls, you can It's easier to lose it. So I think you'll see I think you'll see his pass completion percentage go up a bit this season. Not a lot, but a bit. Bruno's our only world-class player. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, that's true. Sit down to Wii. It's much better. No splashing. I can't sit down to Wii, mate. I'm sorry. I just can't do that. To be fair, it seems like a waste. You know what I mean? God gave us dangly schlongs for a reason. Do you know what I'm saying? It seems a waste. Like, you know, if the ladies could pee standing up, they would. You know what I'm saying? You just know it. It's a luxury, guys. Don't forget that. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. What are we talking about? Piggy, we need a Timo Shafter video of Mrs. P playing Deirdre. That's a great idea, Stoic. That generally is a great idea. That actually nearly happened organically in one of the takes I did a few weeks back, actually. Because she just burst through the door not knowing I was doing a recording. And then I sort of like, Bruno Fernandes has picked it up! And can he make it? 2-0? No, he can't! Oh, the save by Ariola is made. He should have maybe found the finish, but it's right to the keeper. And Kobe Mainoo's shot is well over the top of the crossbar, but not a bad bit of play there. Well won back by Bruno, high up the pitch, good pressing, but he should have finished it really, or at least maybe fed it square or down the right for a tap in. Let's see if he could have done that actually. He could have pulled it back there for Amad Diallo, to be fair, and he doesn't. He should do. But he's just sort of lost his balance a bit. They're trying to just curl it around the keeper, and he's just not really got it. You're still going 5-0. Love that. Well, it's all United again second half here. Short corner this time from Diallo. Super chat. A Shiwi, yeah, Shiwi. Ball to the back post. Hoyland, De Ligt keeps it alive. Oh, forced to save off the keeper on the line. Cunha shoots at the near post. This is good stuff by United today. This is a proper performance for a change. Look, it's only 1-0, and that was only from a pen. All we want to see is our players going out there and putting on a show and trying to go for it and trying to win and trying to score. You know, that's what we want. And this so far has actually been exactly that. We're all over West Ham here. Treat yourself to a seated pitch. Yes, I am. Yes and no, Fresh Drip out. Yes and no. Conceded way too many set pieces. Oh, really? Luan says we do piece standing up, Piggy. It's an art in itself. Bloody hell. I did not know that, Luan. That is maybe too much information. Luke CX, thank you for your super chat. Wait a sec, United have won it again. And now the ball fell in. Look, Cunha's being fouled here. No, he's not. That's a good play by Cunha. He's done really well. Plays it to Bruno. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, headless chicken pass from Bruno. Didn't even really look up there. And it's just behind everyone. But Dorgu picks it up again on the left now. Patrick Dorgu crosses it back post. It's not a good cross and it's out behind for a goal kick. But it's all United. I'm super live now. Thank you, Superstar. Thank you very much for telling us to go over to Sky Sports. I'm cancelling NMUTV immediately for this summer tour, Gash. Luke CX says, Piggy, would you rather have 100k subscribers and have rivals, or 50k subscribers and only have Man United fans in your streams? Honestly, it would be the 100k subscribers with rivals. You know, I as long as people are watching me, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, most of the people who watch this channel are definitely United fans. But ultimately, we have a lot of great banter with fans of other teams that come in here sometimes, you know. You've got to be able to dish it out and take it as far as I'm concerned. Oh! And Bruno Fernandes can definitely dish it out. And Ariola and West Ham at the back, they can fucking take it. What a goal there. It's a lovely swiping finish there from Bruno Fernandes. Oh, but he's shit, is he, guys? Oh, but Bruno's shit, is he, guys? Oh, but Bruno should have fucking left us this summer, should he, guys? Come on, the guy's fucking mint. He's still our best player, isn't he? Look at this, outside of the boot, just a cheeky little curling effort to the top bins. Fucking stunned the keeper. Keeper rooted to the spot. A delectable, sexy finish there by Bruno. Look at that, it's actually inside of the boot. The movement he's got on the ball is delicious. He's curled it into the left-hand corner, the inside of his boot. It's away from the keeper. There's no stop with that. It's delicious from Bruno, guys. Bruno Fernandes, lad. Bruno Fernandes makes it 2-0. Bruno. And people want this guy gone, do they? Twats! You know what I mean? Knobheads! You want our best player to go to you? Fucking knobheads, mate. Anyway. Come on, Bruno. Love that. Love that finish there. That was a lovely finish. Let's update the score on YouTube here. 2-0 to United. Bruno Fernandes, no stopping that one. That's a sexy finish. Curls it into the top bins from distance. Lovely, lovely, lovely. But yeah, we have a good bit of banter with other fans there, Luke, to be fair. So, oh, Simon Cowie, thank you so much for the 1999 super chat. You legend. So, thank you very much, Simon. You're a hero, lad. That's very generous of you. Thank you for your super chat there. Simon Cowie, everyone. He comments, Pig, this shows how big our fan base is. WWE launched their football title belts. The Man United titles sold out in 1 hour. Chelsea, Man City, West Ham, etc. took 3 months. Really? You bought the Man United titles? That's awesome. I didn't even know there was like a Man United title from WWE. That's a pretty sick little licensing deal they've done there. So you can get like a World Championship title, but in a Man United style. Pretty cool, mate. That makes sense, doesn't it? I mean, there's no comparison. Man United's fan base, there's no comparison with City or Chelsea or West Ham or any of those ones, really. We're a truly global club. I guess the only other club in England, I suppose, that would be close would be maybe Liverpool. And then also, I guess, Arsenal would be the next one in terms of size around the world. But blatantly, United's still the biggest, got the biggest, reach, if you know what I mean. Describe the goal. It was a curling effort to the top left-hand corner from Bruno Fernandes. Shake. It was lovely. Absolutely lovely curling effort inside of the boot. Just placed it into the top left-hand corner. Sexy finish it was. World-class goal, yeah, lovely. 1 goal in 200 shots, steady on now. He's our Portuguese Magnifico. He is. Goaler for any season. Well, I know it's a friendly, but still. It's all about building the momentum, getting the confidence, and just improving slowly but surely for the start of the season. Ariola's a body part. Yes, it is, mate. Close enough. Yes, indeed. I know, I didn't know that was even a thing. Should we have a look at this? Let's have a look at this WWE Man United belt, mate. So I didn't even know that was a thing either. WWE Man United belt. £500. What? £500? Am I seeing this correctly? No, that can't be right, mate. That must be... What? WWE Shop UK? £500? Are they taking the fucking piss, mate? What is this made of? This better be made of gold, platinum, and Scouser's tears for £500. Fucking hell. Are they taking the piss? Let's have a look at it on screen together, guys. I mean, it's pretty cool, but 500 quid? What? It boggles the mind. Alright, here it is, guys. Let's have a little look-see at it. I mean, it's pretty cool, isn't it, I guess, but 500 quid, you got to be having a bubble bath with a giraffe there, mate. Is that accurate? That's from the Euroshop.WWE website. Crikey. I mean, that's nutty, mate. 500 quid for that. You got to be taking the piss. But anyway, looks pretty cool, I guess. 500 quid, but you can split it over 3 payments. It's probably one of those things that's going to be worth a 40. I guess there's a limited amount of them, is there? Like you said, it sold out real quick. Probably one of those things that in the future will be worth, like, a lot more. It's like a full-on collector's item, you know what I mean? So, probably not a bad buy, that one, actually, Simon. I reckon that might be worth probably quite a bit more in a few years. Maybe. Get it on Klarna. It's like a plaster of heart surgery. It looks so cashless social. I think it could have been better. It's all right, but not the best, is it? You'll pass. Get one, Piggy. I mean, I would love to have just a title belt over my shoulder as I do these streams, mate. And occasionally, you know, just fucking hold it up like this. But, that would be fun. Yeah, I will do fresh strip art. Looks pretty cool, mate. Aaron says that looks shit. Really? I'm still a full minute ahead. That's garbage, isn't it, Luan? It's very annoying. Absolutely shite. It's the sort of crap my son would have, but 500 notes. Yeah, I know. F that. Very sad right now because my dodgy website keeps on saying that Hot Roulette is in my area. I can't watch my game. Oh, no. Start a Piggy WWE Man United belt. Fund me. No worries, hello. Thank you very much there for subscribing to the channel, though. Get yourself subscribed. I can see the subscribers are climbing up there. 91,635. Thank you for subscribing. If you are new, get yourself subscribed there. You think that's bad, Pig? There's some cards coming out, Man United Chrome, coming out on Friday, £850. Oh, my God. For some cards, like playing cards. Not playing cards, sorry, like collector, trading cards. That's what I mean. That's mental, isn't it? How's the new players getting on? Yeah, I mean, good, mate. It depends really what you mean by new players, because it's only really Cunha who's playing here from the start, but he's doing well. He's had a good game. Obviously, Dorgu's looking really good. I guess he's still a new player. Dorgu's had a good game. Here's Ahmad Diallo now. Ugarte on the right. Back inside to Diallo. You struggle to pay 20 bones on it for an expert present. I feel you. I know. It seems a bit lavish. I mean, it must be made out of some serious stuff. That's what I'm thinking. Let me go and have a little look, actually, and I'll tell you what it's made of real quick. It's got to have some Scouser tears in there, surely, for that price. View product information. Okay. Straps 100% polyurethane. The centre and side plates are 100% zinc alloy. Are they taking the piss? 5 rhinestone embellishments on centre plate. Okay. Where's the fucking gold? There's not even any gold on it, guys. Is there? Do you know what? That is piss poor. They're charging you 500 quid for a bit of zinc alloy. Centre and side plates are made of 100% zinc alloy. That's shit, then. Oh, shit. Chance for West Ham. Bowens put it over the top of the crossbar there. Off target. Not anywhere near it. No, fair enough, though. These minutes are good for this core group. Definitely. Right, okay, all the lads are warming up now. Luke Shaw, Maguire, Casemiro, Dallo. All the lads are warming up on the sidelines now. Looks like there's going to be wholesale changes in the 65th, 70th minute. So, yeah. Looks like we're going to have a big change very soon. Yeah, Ugarte looks good. Same one on Temu for 7 quid. Yes, I am going to do, I think, Link. Yes, come and join the channel tomorrow, mate. We should be on for the Euro final tomorrow, yeah. 100% trash riding man. I know, I've been impressed with him. Seemed a lot more like direct today. Sinking just as much sink in my fork than the waste of money. Well, I do think it's probably worth a bit in the future, just because it's one of those, if it's got a limited run, and there's only so many made, then it just means that, it's a decent collector's thing, isn't it? Man of the match so far. Great question, Jonathan Gallagher. I think we've got to give it to... I guess we have to say Bruno Fernandes. Here's Mateus Cunha. Inside to Bruno. Back to Cunha. We've got to say Bruno. He has scored 2 goals end of the day. He's just misplaced the pass there, though, and given it away. Bruno all day. Yeah, Bruno... Yeah, I mean, that shot by Bruno for the second goal was a delicious goal as well. There's been, if we're just taking the goals out of it and stuff, though, he's had a good game. But, yeah, I think Dorgu's impressed, hasn't he? Yep, captain says Dorgu. Dorgu's impressed as well. Yeah, Bruno stitched up play so well. Bruno's your man of the match. Yeah, Bruno's done well, hasn't he? Ugarte's also impressed me. Ugarte's had a good game. Euro, very solid, very good. Heavens looked very good for his age. Here he is now, Heaven. Passes to Kobe Mainu. Kobe Mainu's looked very lively too. Dorgu gets fouled. It's a free kick for United here. 61 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock. It's Wan-Bissaka, the spider, on Dorgu there. Gives him a hand up. Your prediction, 2-2, don't look promising. West Ham, been terrible. Yeah, no, they have been quite poor. Mainu looks good, doesn't he? Yes. Must be Bruno with 2 goals so far. Yeah, that's it. There you go. Dorgu, Bruno, Heaven, Mainu, Ugarte, Euro, all had good games. Thank you, Aspar, for subscribing to the channel. So, thank you very much. Buzzing that the games are back on now, folks. Loving this. It's not even long until the Premier League starts. How many weeks is it now, guys? 2 weeks? It's not long, or a couple of weeks away until the Premier League's getting back underway. Bruno's a cast player, needs a few more decent players around him, and he'll shine more. Definitely. I mean, imagine if we actually had a finisher at the top of the pitch. Bruno would be complimented much better, stats-wise and everything. Bruno, the man of the match. Bruno's a legend already. He turned down the Saudi cash. God bless him. I know. A lot of people are not happy about that. They'd like to have the cash. Do they forget that he's one of our best players? And do they forget that we probably just invest the money in a gash fashion? Wait a sec. Here's a chance now for West Ham. Oh, that's fucking wank, mate. They've scored. Piss poor Gasharama. It's Jared Bowen. He's made a right tit of Aiden Heaven there. Goodness me, sent him to Aiden Hell with that one. And Bayender not covering himself in glory there either. Maybe the shot is just too far in the corner. But it's an easy finish in the end there for Jared Bowen. He's just lashed it past the keeper. Let's have a little look at this. So Souček just plays that ball down the right towards Bowen. He's in space. Dorgu's nowhere. Aiden Heaven gets absolutely tucked up. Doesn't get tight enough. Doesn't commit. And he's given him too much space there. And look, Bowen, you can't give Bowen that space. And he's got the space to shoot. And it's not great from Bayender either, to be fair. Bayender could get someone on it, but Bayender does get a fingertip on it. He should have stopped it, really. It's just a gash goal to concede that one. Hayden's been mugged right off there at the back there, Aiden Heaven. And then the goalie's also had a bit of a shitter there. Not the best. It's a shame because we were just saying how well it was going. But now it's been another bit of a dodgy moment at the back there defensively. A shite piece of play by Man United. Fair enough. Very simple from West Ham, that. It's too simple. You should have to make them earn these goals. That was way too simple, too easy, just giving it to them, really. Simple ball through, players out of position. Jared Bowen's got a bit of space on the right, and the next thing you know, he's done Heaven. It was a bit of a shite phaser play that from Man United's defenders, you have to say. Piss poor. Oh, Bowen goal, there it is. Super chat. I don't even know actually why 7 said. I actually haven't checked it since then, I don't even know who won. But I need to have a look at that. Good shout. Bruno's loyal to the club, that's why he turned it down. Bowen had it easy there. He did, I know, that was poor, wasn't it? Very good from Bowen, but very easy. Not enough there from Heaven. He needed to get tight to him. At least make a challenge. He's just too standoffish. He's just standing off. But you can't give him the space to shoot. I like Bowen. He's a hard-working player. I like him. Bayender and Onana are both bang average. Bayender isn't good. That was poor goalkeeping, I have to say. Here comes some changes then for Man United. All the substitutes coming on. We've got Luke Shaw, Leon, Mason Mount, Slabby Maguire, Collier, Chido Obi, Casemiro, Dallo, Fredrickson is coming on as well, I think, isn't he? We've got all the cavalry coming on here, guys, now. No one Mbeumo, obviously, he's not in the matchday squad. That's just due to fitness, really. Nothing, no injuries or nothing. But it looks like there's going to be a wholesale changes here now, folks. Can't believe we're letting it go. That's like about the bad news about what's happening with Pornhub. And so it's like that I check. You what, Vincent? Jens, thank you so much, Jens, for getting in here, lad. Difference between Rasmus Højlund and FedEx? FedEx delivers. I'm guessing that's what it is. Oh, I don't know. It's got to be, hasn't it? Thank you so much there, lad. Luke Shaw's coming on. Let's get some Frey Bentos pie emojis in there. On comes Luke. Chido to score. Yeah, lots of changes here, guys. Lots and lots of changes here, guys. Hang on a second. Appearance, wait a second. So, how do you... Oh, yes, refer a friend. Nice. Check this out, guys. So, I just saw Vincent's comment about the old hub. You know what I mean? The hub. You know what I mean? That's what Vincent said, not me. And I don't know about you, but I'm not putting in my fucking age verification shite on any dodgy fucking porno sites, mate. Definitely not. VPN all the way. VPN all the way, mate. What? So here's a link for my referral there. Right there in the live chat, guys. For NordVPN. Check it out. I think you even get 3 months free or some shit. But there you go. If you want to check it out, NordVPN, there's my link right there. Screw doing that, guys. I'm not giving my deets to the government. You know what I mean? Not confirming what sort of stuff I'm into. You know what I'm saying? I refuse. Thank you, good grief, Sharif. I appreciate you, my son. You're a legend. Swing. Wayne's World. Legendary. What is Amram stealing Shaw? He's gash. I don't know. He's world class, apparently, you know. He's had his moments in the past, but let's face it. The injuries have just made him develop into a complete left-back Phil Jones. Paul S., thank you for another super chat, you hero. I feel you on that one, Paul, lad. I had to take a mental health break from this club, still avoiding transfer talk until here we go. It's been nice, ready for proper football now. Legend, I'm glad, Paul, yes. I wish I could have done that as well. To be honest, it would have been nice. Just to get away from the whole, the vibe, the Man United vibe all summer long, mate, with all the transfer malarkey. I mean, 45 days we were talking about Bryan Mbeumo to United. 45 days of discussing Bryan Mbeumo. You know what I mean? You've missed nothing really, Paul, lad. Pipe down, my missus can hear. Makes it harder to do it at work. Yeah. Probably find that the politicians have their dirty secrets too. Remember, there was that politician who was actually in the House of Commons watching it. Do you remember? Amrin said Luke Shaw's world class in eating Frey Bentos pies. Yeah, they did. But no, honestly, NordVPN's actually a banger there. Check it out. There's a referral code, guys. Nice one. Exactly, they don't. Yes, I know, Simon. They're not allowed to, mate. I did used to use ExpressVPN, but that one, it just gashed up one day on my computer and I just couldn't repair it. It wouldn't even, just removing it and reinstalling it, just would not work anymore. So I just changed over to Nord, and it's actually better anyway, to be fair. Knew you'd get it, Mr. P. Use the browser up from free VPN. That's good, ESClad, yeah. That is good. Does NordVPN have anything to do with Skyrim? I don't think so. So coming up to 70 minutes gone, there's been wholesale changes now. We've got different players on. It's weird seeing Dallo with the number 2, isn't it? But there he is with the number 2. Totally different team on now. You've got Collier on, Mount, everyone's on, Chido Obi, totally different team. Has anybody actually stayed on who was on originally? I don't think so. Is it a totally different team? I think it is. It's a totally different team. Your favourite number 7 on the pitch, I know, yeah. Goodness me. Shaw has been on the diet Frey Benny Pies. You're not wrong there, Organised Chaos. He's looking good, actually, to be fair to him. 6 subs. I think we've made 11 subs, haven't we? Long ball over towards Wan-Bissaka there for West Ham. It's out for a throw into United. No, Sky sees nothing. I use Surfshark. Good man, good man. 10 subs, 10 subs. Yeah, 10 subs. Oh, okay, so we kept Bayender in goals, did we? Lucas Paqueta coming on here for West Ham. Couple of subs from West Ham here. Wouldn't it be just like us if we bottled this and it finished 2-2 after dominating for like 65 minutes of the game? Just to succumb to some sort of gash defensive phase of play twice. You know, I don't even want to think like that, guys, but, you know, we've definitely been the better side in this game. But now at 2-1, West Ham are back in it, aren't they? It's a shambles. Big ups, Paul S. once again there, you legend. Sorry, thanks for the years and that, but I hope Shaw is going to Saudi. Me too. I hope he goes to Uruguay, mate. Gets his dream move to Frey Bentos FC. We're almost on 500 likes, guys, as well. Thank you, everyone. I'm going to shout out everyone now who's reposted us on X. Thank you to all you legends for sharing the show around. Does help the show out. So let's see who's reposted us. 14 legends. Thank you so much for the 14 legends that have reposted us on X. Aaron, John Boy Cat, Ashley Voigt, United Flying High, Andy Davidge, Kane, The Goat, Stuart Morgan, The Butcher of Manchester, Francois Cock, Vincent Bullock, Aaron Bainbridge, Feline Fur, and MUFC Bromley Red. So that's absolutely Boston, mate. Thank you so much, mate. How's y'all doing today? Thank you so much there, everybody, for giving us a cheeky little repost there on X. You're a set of legends. Yeah, West Ham making subs now. Don't bottle it. I know, I could just see it happening here, you know. Where we've looked good for the majority of the game, but somehow we just end up drawing this against Wet Spam, who've looked absolutely rubbish today. Remember, it is a totally different team. That's sloppy from Cassie. He's given the ball away. Souček now. Wan-Bissaka on the ball on the right for West Ham. Just get a sense of a bit of momentum changing how the subs have come on, but not in a good way. I feel like West Ham's players, they're all, you know, up to the speed of the game, and United's players just aren't. That's good defending that, though, by Diego Leon up against the Spider. Love it. Love his physicality. Love his, look at that. He's gone up and had a shout at the linesman. You got to love the passion. He looks good so far, Diego Leon, in terms of his physicality and stuff. He's a little unit, isn't he? Looks like a little bulldog, this guy. Not sure if it's Diego Leon or Tuco from Breaking Bad. Tuco from Breaking Bad, guys, vibes. If you know, you know. Nice, Shane. You what? Don't do that. Thank you. I know Good Grease Sharif is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. Right, guys, now I've got you here. I need your thoughts on me having a channel sponsor for August. I've been offered a sponsorship deal for August. It is it's sort of gambling, but it's not gambling. It's like bingo, yeah? So it's you know, I guess that is gambling. But should I take it, or should we stay true to our ethics? Let us know your opinions, because it's not a bad cheeky little deal. I've never had a monthly offer before. It's decent. But I sort of feel bad, you know what I mean? I do kind of feel bad, like, but it's not that bad. It's not like sports betting or something, but it's, I thought I'd consult the Bacon Brigade first. Adam says yes. Dave says do it. Depends on how much they're offering. A month is a long time. True. Well, it'd be enough to consider it. I've already turned down loads of offers from gambling companies and stuff, loads of stuff like that before, loads in the past, because it's just not worth it unless they're paying a decent amount. Everybody's got their price. You know what I mean? No, says Y7. Yeah, Tuco vibes. Yeah, definitely Tuco vibes. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking, King Boomy. Take it. You need to pay for the house. Would you want to promote it? Yeah, I mean, it's not, you know, it seems pretty cool, actually. I'm not going to say what it is at the moment, but it's, okay, it is, like, you know, technically it's a gaming, gambling thing, you know? So, are you still hunting for a house? Well, we are in the process of trying to buy it right now. Actually, we're going back and forth with the underwriters at the moment. So we've been accepted for a decision in principle, but that could still all fall apart at the moment. That's the stage we're at the moment. Literally just a few days ago, it's all gone off properly. So we'll find out in the next coming weeks. No ethics until big time. Do what's best for you, Piggy. Thank you, Gungshi. Thank you. Well, I thought I'd just ask, because if it's worth it, get the bag. Yes, do it, give it a go. Okay, nice. As long as you don't all think of me as some sort of massive sellout. You know what I mean? Because we don't need to do it, but, you know, it helps keep the, if it helps keep the house, you know, do it, why not? Yeah, there you go. Do it. But like I said, I didn't get into this just to, you know, just to be some brand whore. You know what I'm saying? Take it, you need something for your house fund. That's what I'm saying, Dave. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, I agree. I don't like to, you know, promote, like, especially like sports gambling and stuff like that, like betting on, you know, horse racing or football and stuff like that. It's a slippery slope. But it's like anything, isn't it, really? To be fair, right? This is the way I look at it, actually, to be fair. Like, you could have an obsession with cheesecakes to the point where you have too many cheesecakes and you become a big fat bastard who dies of cheesecake-related illness. You know what I mean? That could happen. The idea is just to have the occasional cheesecake. You know what I mean? That's the idea, isn't it? I know not everyone could do that, but the idea is just to have the odd cheesecake. Enjoy the odd cheesecake. Not to eat cheesecake, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, and all the lot. You know? So that's it, really. It's on the individual, the way I look at it, in a way. But still, though, it's, you know, I don't know, I'm trying to justify it here, mate. Take the money, says the mustard. You want to attract old people, go for it. Hugh Wizzy is too. It's business, helps you with the house. Thank you, Luke. Watch over yourself and your kin, Piggy. Nice one. Well, thank you for the positive vote of confidence here, guys. I appreciate that. Make the Wonga. Yeah, Piggy, must go mainstream. We always love it. Oh, thank you, man. I'm not going to go mainstream. Don't worry about that. We're just growing slowly but surely. This is an organic, you know, community we got here, lads. Don't worry. I don't think we're ever going to have 1 million subscribers or anything. Nor do I even want that, my friends. This is promising, re-house mortgage. Yes, it's promising. Let's see how it goes, lad. I agree. Hopefully it's gonna going to happen. What's going on here? They got a free kick, guys. West Ham opportunity right here. Staying in the same house, fresh strip art, lad. Yeah. Same house. Basically, nah, just my mother passed away 2 years ago and left us, me, my brother, and my sister, this house. And so I'm just trying to get a mortgage at the moment to buy out my brother and sister so I can stay in this house, basically. That's the situation. Hang on a sec, guys. My live chat has officially shattered the bed. Let me give this a refresh. Okay, more subs here for West Ham. They're making some wholesale changes here. They got 4 different players coming on here. They're making some changes. Wet Spam with some fresh legs on themselves. Mate, thank you so much there, Paul S, for the super chat, you legend. He says, when I die, I hope it's due to cheesecake-related illness. It's a good way to go. I'll be honest with you, mate. AKA diabetes. It's not that good of a way to go, is it, actually? But, you know, you would have enjoyed a very, very fair amount of cheesecakes. That has to be said, and cheesecakes are pretty amazing, aren't they? The moment you said too many cakes, the camera focused on Luke Shaw. Oh. I don't really know Michael Sharp, lad, to be honest. I need to look into it a bit more. But anyway, I was just considering it. It might not even, you know, let's see how it goes. Flying Pig will always stick around and remember his roots. Oh, you know it, lad. West Ham got more possession since we changed players. It's all about the money. Here comes the money. Money, 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 money. Paul S, best super chat ever. Yes, lad. I know. Thank you, Paul S, once again for your super chat there. Appreciate that. Oh, Hulk Hogan, man. I know. All our heroes as children are slowly passing, mate. It's proper gash. You can imagine your brother phoning you shouting, "Show me the money!" Cream it, cheesecake. You just made me think of something, Vincent. This is pretty harsh, but you know the actor Cuba Gooding Jr. Yeah, he was in that film. Anyway, there was a lad at school. This is how horrible kids are, by the way. You know, this is how horrible kids are. So don't blame me. It's not me who came up with this. I'm just saying, this is how horrible kids are. But there was a kid at school with a rather square head, okay? And rather than call him like SpongeBob or Squarehead, no, he was called Cuba Heading Senior. That was his nickname, Cuba Heading Senior. Because he had a big cube-shaped head. Cuba Heading Senior, guys, that was his name, I promise you. Oh, man. Just made me think of that lad. He's a great actor, to be fair, isn't he? Oh, dear. Good times, good times. What's your favourite Cuba Gooding Jr. film there, guys? For me, I've probably got to go with Boys in the Hood's a hard one, isn't it? That's a banger. It's pretty depressing, but it's a banging film. Great film. I like a Rat Race as well. That's a banger. Rat Race is hilarious. Love a bit of Rat Race. He's done some good ones. Coming to America. Is he? I don't think he's in Coming to America, is he? Snow Dogs. Oh, I've never seen that one. Tuskegee Airmen. Never seen that one either. You had a friend called Shitty Dave? Oh my god. Men of Honor. Oh yeah. Men of Honor, yeah. Good when he played OJ in that mini drama series. Men of Honor. Men of Honor was a brilliant movie. I'm not sure if I've seen that one, you know. Is it got Gene Hackman in as well? Or am I thinking of something totally different? His breakout role was Coming to America. Who is he in Coming to America, lad? He must play like... I don't remember him in that at all, mate, to be fair. You had a friend called Gaylord. Yeah, like in Meet the Parents. Gaylord Fokker in Meet the Parents, you know what I mean? De Niro. Shipbreak after the kind American Pie, yeah. Oh, he's one sat in the barber's chair. Oh, is he really? Oh, man. Yeah, that's hilarious, that scene, actually. Where it's like, his name is Muhammad Ali, and he's like, his mama named him Cassius. I'm gonna call him Cassius. You know what I mean? Dr. Doolittle. Yeah, okay then. So yeah, I wouldn't really say that's his breakout role then, is he? If he's just sat in a fucking barber chair with no lines. But fair enough. I'm gonna call him Clay. Yeah, that's it. His mama named him Clay. I'm gonna call him Clay. That's it, you do. So you got it. That's the bit. Sorry, not Cassius. It says Clay. Yeah, his mama call him Clay. I'm gonna call him Clay. So funny. Oh shit! Chance for West Ham. It's a good save in the end there by Binder, who gets a fingertip on it, I think, and pushes it over the top of the crossbar. It's nearly 2-2. Damn it. Look, West Ham with a chance, and I think it's pushed over. It is going to be a corner. Did Binder get a touch on it? Guillaume with the shot. Louis Guillaume with the shot. Let's see if he gets a touch. He does/doesn't. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I don't think he does, actually. His mama named him Clay. I'm going to call him Clay. Yeah, could be doing a great actor, definitely. Cashing it up. Sylvester Stallone's great. I will love a bit of Sly. Great little watch along late night tonight, guys. It's nearly 2 a.m. I've enjoyed myself. Thank you for hanging out with us and chatting with us as always. Back into it now. Loving it. These games are coming thick and fast again now. When's the next one? Let's go and have a look. Is it Bournemouth coming up? Is it next? Man United fixtures. So we have Bournemouth coming up on Thursday, and that's at 2:30 a.m. So yeah, Thursday morning. So actually Wednesday going into Thursday, if you know what I mean. Well, not really. It's just Thursday morning at 2:30 a.m. But we'll be on here, 2 a.m. start. So we'll be watching that game together. If you're around, come and join us for the Premier League Surrey Series game on Thursday the 31st of July, 2:30 a.m. United versus the Cherries. Get in. Wan-Bissaka now for West Ham. Feeds one into the box. Harry Maguire's there to deal with it. Favourite Stallone movie? Oh, that's tough. Yeah, I think I'll have to go just with Rocky 1 or Rocky 2. Probably Rocky 2. But that's a great shout. Demolition Man's right up there for me. John Spartan, you are fined 1 credit for the violation of the verbal morality code. It's one of the best. Mate, that's harsh, mate. That's harsh, St. Armalad. That's just harsh. Yeah, it's 85 minutes, 20 seconds gone on the clock here. Hopefully West Ham are actually getting on top here. Yeah, look, they're stronger than the first half. Definitely West Ham is sort of getting on top of us here. Chance for West Ham. Is it Lucas Paqueta? Watch out. Spread up play down the left. Guillaume on the ball again now for West Ham. Inside, Paqueta's going to shoot. No, Slabby Maguire. The slab. Slabby Dini. Slabodini. With a great tackle. He's dispossessed Lucas Paqueta there. Won the ball back. Big tackle there from the slab. First Blood's also class, definitely, yeah. Rocky 7, Adrian's Revenge. Expendables 4, definitely not. I've never seen that one, no. Yeah, I know, he wrote the Rocky movies. I know, pretty awesome. When Hogan was in Rocky 3, he actually hit Sylvester Stallone because Sylvester Stallone demanded it. He was splitting up blood, and he said it was great. People would buy it. Lunatic. FIFA stream after? Yeah, why not? No, probably not tonight, mate. Yeah, that's a good one there. Ruthless Sausage with Gene Wilder in, yeah, and Richard Pryor. Over the Top's quite good. That's an old school 80s classic, yeah. Bit of an underrated cheese ball fest, but I like it. Val Kilmer's a legend. Rest in peace to Val Kilmer. He passed away recently as well, didn't he, mate? They're dropping like flies, I tell you. Lucas Paqueta for West Ham. It's all West Ham at the end of this game, sadly. Oh, yeah, doesn't he kill like 1,000 people in that film or something, McKay? Isn't it like the most on-screen deaths in a movie ever? Holds a record for or something, I think. Tango and Cash. Cliffhanger's decent. Cliffhanger's a decent Sly film. Oh, Escape to Victory. What a classic. That's immense. Oscar's another score. I'm not sure if I've seen that one. Oh, actually, is that the one about... Is an orangutan in it? Or am I thinking of something totally different there? What's on? Yeah, I've seen that. ES Clad. Stop and my mum will shoot, yeah. Used to love Tango and Cash. Rewatch Damage Gash. Is it really, Solskjaer? Oh. Tavis Whedon. Thank you so much, Tavis Whedon. Tavis Whedon. Thank you, Tavis. He comments, hey, Piggy. Harry Maguire having a great match. Tim Howard is commentating here in the USA and says Harry has weathered the storms and is revered by us. He's kind of not wrong, you know. He's come through looking good, hasn't he, really? After a really bad period of time. We've got a lot of respect for Slabby Maguire because he's shown a hard-working mentality and a no-nonsense mentality. I think he was humbled when he had the captaincy removed and he's had to fight his way back in terms of his own confidence and his own abilities and all that sort of stuff. And he has done largely. Look, he's never actually going to be Vidic or Rio for us or something like that. But, you know, he's a good squad player. He's a good character. You know, you look at him coming in here, he's always giving it his all. He's going to always give it his all. So, yes, I have to say, I like the Slab these days, no joke. Don't get me wrong, I don't think he's the best defender in the world or anything, but I'm happy he's around the squad. I think he's a positive influence in the squad. He's sort of like a no-nonsense, hard-working fella these days. Yeah, Cassie's not doing well, is he, so far? Not really seen too much of him. I've just seen him misplace the ball a few times. Yeah, I don't know. There's a film with an orangutan in. I can't remember now. You should remake Brewster's Millions. He ended up buying United. That's an old school classic, isn't it? One where he has to spend all the cash. Lock Up, Cliffhanger, and also good ones. Nice work, on. I would, Bogar. To be honest, I would. It's a fair point. I'll be able to cope there. Not something we would have said about Maguire. No, you're right. That's why he's done well. He's sort of, he is now liked. No, I don't think anybody thinks he's good enough really to be a first team starter for us on the regular anymore. Especially if we know he's got concerns because he's not the quickest, all that sort of stuff. But he is a good squad player to have. And in the right sort of games, like when you are having to play a bit lower back, defending, clearing stuff away and winning headers and all that sort of stuff, he's a good option. Just costs way too much. Yeah, definitely. Super chat. Can I dare say, except for Maguire, we should sell everyone on the second half team? I wouldn't say so. No. I like Dallo as a squad player. I think Chido Obi's obviously got a great young future. Same with Collier and these guys. I mean, Cassie, you could argue, should be sold soon just because of his wages and stuff. But even he showed himself last season to be good for us. Still got some stuff to offer. G-Wolf was right about Maguire all along. Exactly, G-Wolf playing the long game there. Oh... Every Which Way But Loose. Oh, yeah, that's the one with Clint Eastwood and with the orangutan, yeah? Okay, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Clyde. Yeah, maybe that's what I'm thinking of, then. Jamie says, funniest film ever. Wow, funniest film ever. Oh. I don't know, mate. That's so. I mean, the ones that spring to my mind straight away, the ones that I've laughed my head at the most in the past with mates watching them when I was a teenager and stuff, probably be South Park the movie, and also probably Euro Trip. You know, I don't know, just laughed my freaking head off at Euro Trip back in the day. You know, just I thought that was hilarious the first time I watched it. So it depends what you're into. Dumb and Dumber's immense. There's Something About Mary's one of my favourite ever comedies as well. That's immense. Knocked Up, that's a banger. You know. Dumb and Dumber's great. Ace Ventura, The Mask, all of those ones. Liar, Liar. All those 90s Jim Carrey bangers. They're great. Yeah, Me, Myself, and Irene's another one. I haven't seen that, you know, Damien. No, I actually haven't. Best Schwarzenegger films. Terminator, Total Recall, Twins, Kindergarten Cop, The Expendables. Yeah, I mean, that's a good list. Oh, mate, what's that all about? Come on, ref! Come on, ref! Cheetah will be thrown to the ground. What the fuck? Referee said no. Yeah, anyway, some great comedies there, guys. Nice one. Sausage Pie. I've never actually seen that one. American Pie's epic, lad. Yes. Love a bit of American Pie. Nice one, Damien. Have you ever seen a lesser-known Robert De Niro film called... Can't remember the name of it now. Oh, shit. He plays somebody called Rupert Pupkin, who's like this psycho who's obsessed with that Jerry Lewis guy. Kind of like, almost like that film, The Joker. What the fuck's it called? It's really good, though. Damn it. Somebody will know in the chat. Cable Guy's an epic. That's it. The king of comedy. Yes, mate. That's it, lad. Oh, my God. Bowen. Yes, Bayender. Get in. He's palmed it over the top for it's a corner. Fucking dodgy. See, it just opened up there for Bowen again. Bowen's got the shot off from distance and worked the keeper. Bayender's made a great save. Fucking hell. Just like us to give it away right at the end of the game here, wouldn't it? It's a good stop by Bayender, though. He's done well. It's the king of comedy. That's a really good film, actually. Something like that. Yeah, it's actually really decent. It's one of those random ones I just happened to catch at like 2 a.m. late night. Randomly was on back in the day, and I just watched it because there's nothing else on, and it was good. Anyway, Bayender's clutched that one again here. Bayender's had a good game, you know. Not a bad game at all, apart from that incident, I think, further highlighted that we do need a new number one, because the goal that we conceded, you know, he should have done better for that. It's overall, he's not put a foot wrong other than that. But it has sort of led to a goal being conceded, so I don't think he's... I still don't think Bayender's the number one. He's just not capable. Onana is definitely not the number one either. He's not capable. So who is capable? Well, we need a new one, don't we? So far, I prefer Heaton out of the three. Genuinely. Heaton is the most solid-looking goalie out of the three, if you ask me. But obviously not going to play third choice Heaton. So we need to sign a new goalie. Poor in second half. Not great second half from United. West Ham looked the better half, better team in the second half. Man United looking the best in the first by a long way. But I do have to say that as the game's gone on, West Ham looked better in the second half, yeah. Sounds good, Damien. Sounds good. Heaton, Defo. Yeah, Heaton's our best goalkeeper now. Crazy, isn't it? But honestly, I think you're right. We need to get a new goalie. Martinez makes sense. Yep, Martinez from Aston Villa would be a good shout. Fresh trip, lad. We've only got 30 seconds left of this one, guys. Did we get to 500 likes? Let's have a look. We're on 442. We need one last Bacon Brigade like spike. Help us get to 500 big ones, you legends. Every little like helps us out. The target is 500. I'm going to end that poll there. Can we smash it? Don't know. Second half, you guys have been poor. Granted, you did make loads of changes. We did. We made literally 10 changes. Before that, we were in control. You know, these players come on, they don't have the speed of the game there, do they? There it is, guys. There it is. There is the final whistle. I think it has highlighted we still need a striker. Of course, Rasmus Højlund a little bit better in his movements and stuff first half. Some good moments from him, but he still lacked that clinicality in front of goal. You know, the goalie position is still a big question mark for us as well. But actually, you know, and I think, you know, somebody like, if you look at the midfielders who came on in the second half there, people like Casemiro, it just also further highlights we do need to get somebody with some more legs in that midfield role as well. So, yeah, it's not a bad display. The first 60 minutes of the game was good from us. We've definitely gone out there and bettered West Ham. Definitely bettered them. And they only really got the better of us later on in the game due to us making changes and that sort of thing. And the goal that we gave away was pretty soft. Aidan Heaven having a bit of a stinker. And, of course, the keeper not covering himself in glory either, getting a touch on it and not being able to make the save. So it was a mixed bag. We started well. It was all right. Bruno Fernandes scored 2 goals, the pen and that lovely finish to give us the win. We did concede a poor goal. Defensively, we were very sound up until that point. Heavens just kind of got done, and the keeper's not done too well either there. So it highlights the 3 positions in the team that we further need to strengthen. This game's done that, if you ask me. I thought Ugarte and Bruno, though, started the game very... Oh, fucking hell, how long have I... how long have I been muted for, guys? Have I been muted for fucking ages? Shit! I've been proper waffling on here, guys. Waffling on about the game and the performance of the team. Oh, bollocks. A good minute. What the hell? Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Anyway, I was just basically saying how Bruno, Cunha, Ugarte and Domenu all started the game particularly well, I thought, and they did well in the game. and they look quite good, and that's promising, you know, that sort of quartet of penetration, so to speak, there. You know, it bodes quite well. I was impressed with Dorgu. I was impressed with a lot of the team, really. There were some good performances in there. Yoro and Heaven and Dorgu and those guys at the back did very well. Delict was solid. Nothing wrong with it, guys. The starting team for the first 60 minutes before the change has been made, very decent. Nothing wrong with them. So I liked the display. Obviously, we've not looked as good when we've put the B squad on in the second half there. But yeah, the likes of Cunha settling in nicely. Bruno Fernandes enjoying playing with Cunha as well. They had some nice little interlinking play going on there. You can definitely see that, you know, they're going to have fun playing together, I think, these guys. Still concerns about Rasmus Højlund up top. Bit of a better game from him, but just, you know, he just can't seem to score. The goalie, still concerns about that position. And the midfield, once we've actually got rid of the first team players there in the second half, when they've gone off and the second string come on, you can see we don't really have the quality there that we need. So I think those are... What is it with these bloody man bras that everyone's wearing these days under their shirts? You know what I mean? These fucking, like, crop top man bras, guys. Can we please do away with that? It's garbage, mate. You know what I mean? What are these fucking man bras all about, though, mate? In this modern game, it's almost as bad as a frigging gilet. I think it's worse than a gilet. No, it's got some GPS shite. Yeah, I know. I know what it is, Adam. It's got some GPS shite in it, I know. But it's still gash, though, isn't it? Why does it have to be cut off like that? Why can't it go down to the navel at least, mate? Do you know what I mean? Why does it have to be a man bra, guys? Come on. Everyone's got A cups, but Luke Shaw's rocking a C cup. You know? Man bra thing's weird as fuck. Never looks right. It's down with man bras. I agree, Goshi down. Down with these man bras. Nice one. Thank you, Steve Houghton, you legend. Thanks for getting in here. I appreciate you. Oh, same issues at present. Bruno's obviously told Amram he's not up to playing number 8. No, I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. I mean, ultimately, we haven't seen Mbeumo and Cunha start on the pitch at the same time. I think Bruno will be playing deeper there. They do look a bit sus, but I guess they make them small as possible for thermal reasons. Yeah, true. A win under the belt against... couldn't they just put, like, a little button in the arm or something, though? Do you know what I mean? Like, just a little... You know, like a... Why not? Why does it have to be a man bra? Just GPS tracking button there, guys. You know what I mean? Glass half full, yes, we're optimistic in July. You know, we've won the game. We need to sign new players. We've got to get a striker. We've got to get a midfielder. We've got to get a goalkeeper. We are being left behind by the Arsenals, the Liverpools, the City. So, of course, we still got to do some more work. Luke Shaw's Cup. I could do with a man bra at the moment, definitely. You'll be honest, you're not convinced so far by Leon. Amas left back with me, a better impression last pre-season. Cunha and Bruno is lovely. You know, I don't mind Tuchel from Breaking Bad at left back at the moment, mate. I think he's doing all right. Obviously, he's young. There's a lot more to come from him. He's going to be playing second or third fiddle this season. So, just a squad player, really. I think Dorgu impressed today. He'll be taking that role on, won't he, really? They look legit in the women's game. Shaw looks lean again, to be fair. He's looking decent, man. You're absolutely right. If Leon looks good and String is getting stuck in, I liked it. I thought, you know, he's physically there. You can see the passion. Yeah, they do have finger ring GPS, but only seem to wear them when injured for some reason. Girls' jeans are baggy now and dudes' jeans are skinny now. Yeah. One striker in the game is set. Yoro is fire. World-class playing like he's 29. I know, he is going to have a special season, mate. He oozes confidence, doesn't he? Oozes confidence. Doing the Cherries one. Oh, you best believe, mate, we'll be back on here for the Bournemouth watch-along. Of course, we will be. It's been a great watch-along tonight, everyone. Thank you so much to you all for tuning into the Brigade. It's been fun. Yeah, Flying Pig in prime time in the US tonight. Let's go, Scott. Makes a change. You guys get shafted usually if the game's on at like 12:30 p.m, which sometimes they are if we're an early fixture on a Saturday. You guys have to get up. If you're on the West Coast, you have to watch at like 5:30 a.m. Footballers today are too wrapped up in cotton wool. So true. Thank you, Fresh Drip Art. Yes, guys. Well, there it is. I guess we'll wrap up this stream there then because it is pretty late. It's 2:01 a.m, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good first half. Okay, second half, kind of, it just didn't really happen for us, did it? It didn't. West Ham sort of got into it. The changes we made obviously had a big impact on that. Some good performances. My man of the match goes to Bruno Fernandes, but I was also equally impressed with players like Dorgu. I thought Ugarte had a good positive game. Want to see more of that, to be fair. Mainu was very lively and good. I liked it. It was good. It was good. Nothing to write home about. It wasn't exceptional, but it was good. So fair play to you, legends. Thank you for everyone who's got in here and watched with us and watched the game. What does an Arsenal fan do after winning the Premier League? Go on. Wake up. Wake up from his dream. Gungshi, thank you so much for getting in here, you legend. He says, thanks for the watch along. Thank you so much for watching there, Gungshi. I'm guessing you've just got up early morning, is it, over there in Taiwan, lad? Enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you for the poker gifts as always. Don't forget, Bruno plays deeper for Portugal. He does it often, and now hopefully won't have to cover the whole pitch. Great shout there, trash running man, sorry. Great shout, exactly. He needs to stay more disciplined playing the number 8 than he does the number 10. If you look at him in the number 10, he's all over the fucking place. He needs to be more disciplined playing the 8. But I think he can do it for us. Thank you, Superstar. Thank you, ESK. Thank you, Adam454K1, legend. Simon Cowie as well. Thank you for another super chat. Guys, get some love parts in there for Simon. He's a raw one. He's a raw individual. He's taken the number 1 King Crown spot there off of Paul S. Thank you so much, Simon, for the raw one there at the end, lad. Thank you for the super chat, man. That's very, very generous of you and very nice. Get some love in there for him. Thank you, Simon. He comments and he says, that's a good run out for us. We can see who we're ahead of the rest of the minute. Fernandez will play central midfield with Mount comes in. I'm happy with that start. Yeah, I think so too. I think once Mbuemo and Kuna are playing the 10s together, there's only really the option for Bruno Fernandes to play, you know, deeper as a number 8 there in CM. And I think he'll be absolutely fine. People are doubting Bruno, saying he can't do that. We've seen him do it for us a few times in the past. He's also, like you said, he does it for Portugal. He can do it. He's a great passer. He's got great vision. He can do it. And plus, he's combative. He's not somebody who shies away from a challenge. He is combative and he gets around. Thank you, Simon. You're a legend, man. That's very kind of you, man. Thank you so much. Bring down the love hearts in the chat there for Simon Cowie, you legend. Thank you, Simon. Let's go there, Scott. Turn off the PlayStation. We love Pig's community. It is an epic community. You're not wrong. Thank you, all of you, for watching. Yeah, true. We're probably going to do a watch-along for the Euro women's game tomorrow, by the way. The final, England. Come on, the Lionesses. Smash them up. We're probably going to do a watch-along for that, so watch this space tomorrow as well, for anybody that interests, which is probably not that many of you. But if it does, we'll probably be doing a watch-along for that live, so check it out. Thank you, Morlin Patel, as well. Yeah, make great season. Exactly. We need a few more sign-ins, don't we? But it was positive enough in its moments. Nice one, Jamie. Thank you for watching, Jamie Riley. Thank you, Fresh Drip Art. He says, smash the like and subscribe before you go. Yes, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below there. Give us a big thumbs up. Legends. Thank you, Aaron Bainbridge. Have a great night, lad. Just say it as Adamski. Okay. Sorry, it confuses me, mate. I see it's Adamski now, yeah. Hey, Gungshi, thank you very much, lad. They're always, don't worry, they'll always keep coming your way, lad. You're basically the only person I actually send gifts to on there anyway. Just got into a routine. Pig has the deepest community. My eyes are closing, tired. Have a good one, good grief. Let's go, Superstar, the Mustard. Up the Dolphins, lad. Come on, Paul Town, lad. Natalia, Fresh Drip, Mikhail, Solskjaer, the Mustard. Big ups to all the moderators in blue. The legends like Mikhail, Gungshi, Solskjaer, the Mustard. All these legends, you know, thank you so much for moderating the chat there, guys. I appreciate you all. And all the members in green, thank you so much to Dave Watkins and Superstar and Solskjaer and Natalia Jamina, Luke CX, and all the members in green. Thank you so much for supporting the show. Big ups to the patrons. Big up to the new patron, Dave Watkins, who joined during the stream. Thank you so much to Dave, you legend, for supporting on Patreon as well. Nice one. I'll have to add you to the intro and outro. Let's go, Fick. Let's go, El Grandes. Good grief. Susan, Red Troll Blues, Jamie. No worries there, Reds, though. Good to have you in, though. Better late than never, lad. We'll be back on it for the next one, though, against Bournemouth, so come and join us for that. It's in a few days' time. It's at 2:30 a.m., though, everyone, so might be a bit of a crazy one for some of you. Most of you probably not going to be able to watch it. It's a school night. But if you are around, come and watch it with us. We'll be doing a live watch-along for it on the channel. Of course we will. Time doesn't mean anything to us. I don't have to get up for anything. Anyway, legends. All right, guys, that's going to be it from me then. But thank you so much to all of you, all the mods, members, and everyone once again. Thank you to all the super chatters, legends like Simon Cowie and Paul S and stuff, and everybody's got in there raw. Thank you to all the member gifters like Mr. Jensk as well for making some members throughout the show. And just big ups to the community of legends. Thank you for watching, guys. That is it for the Man United watch-along for tonight. We've got the job done. We smashed the Hammers up 2-1. I actually did predict 2-1, by the way, at the start of this game. They call me Mystic Pig because I predict these things. That's right, I did predict 2-1. There you go. Nice one, Superstar. Nice one, Luke. Nice one, Solskjaer. And all the legends, Gungers, etc. That's it from me, guys. Have a great night. Check out the links in the description of this video. Follow us on Insta, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Kick at Flying Pig United. Bingo, 2 for 1. Two fat ladies, 88. Two Luke Shaws. Sorry. Sorry. Right, Piggy loves you guys. Thanks very much. Check out the links in the description. Thank you, Shazjed there. Have a great one. And everybody else, yes, Piggy loves you. Hit the likes, hit the subscribe before you go. Click the bell icon for notifications so you don't miss anything. Also, we'll be on tomorrow lunchtime with a cheeky United news update in regards to transfer news. Bit of a quiet day today, but hopefully a bit more to come with the likes of Watkins or Visser or Mateta or a goalkeeper. So hopefully there's going to be more business. I think this game tonight highlights the fact we do need a goal scorer and a goalie. So there you go. Thank you, Kazra. No, fair enough. I liked the first 60 minutes. Hoyland can't score goals, mate, and the goalkeeper is a problem. We need to get those positions sorted, I agree. Right, that's it from me, everyone. Stay classy, have a great night. Come on, United, and I'll see you on the next one. And remember, Piggy loves you. And also remember, thank you to the legendary community of the Bacon Brigade. And also remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much. Get in there, you beauties. Thank you so much to all the patrons here for supporting the channel on patreon.com/FlyingPigUnited. As a thank you, all you legends will be appearing on this outro list. Get in there. Once again, thank you to all the YouTube members, but one of the best ways you can support the channel is on patreon.com. So check it out. Patreon.com/FlyingPigUnited. And once again, a big thank you to all the legends that do support the channel on Patreon. Get in there.